chase with the ninjas?
Yeah, I saw that part.
Like I said, okay, you were here for that. All right, you were here for that. I couldn't remember. I'm trying to catch up to when I last saw you.
Yeah.
All right, you did some exploring outside the state. Outside the royal sales, you met some people.
Robotic.
You talked to the Craven merchants. Got a bit of
That's
a
right.
no.
Got a lead on like one of the important people arrived without like their guard or like anyone accompanying them, which is kind of weird. Yes.
Yes, that is correct. The ambassador of Zmija, the neighboring duchy, specifically the religious capital of these three little countries. And after you unfortunately were not able to make it, I started with Kaizoru last session, where he left the shop belonging to Florence and appeared to be manifested into the Shadow Realm. half joke. The shadow fell. He walked as he was leaving the shop.
He's not dead.
But Red, please don't. I mean, just do the thing. But yeah, he walked upon leaving the shop. He seemed to walk into the Shadowfell, where he experienced a bit of a reunion with one of his old comrades, specifically his hunting rival when he was younger. Walking the Shadowfell, he found not really found, but was led upon the corpse of one of the fallen old gods of the world, who was nothing but bones, and experienced a few entities, some high-level monsters that roam the Shadowfell in particular servitude to the Raven Queen, as he was guided by a trail of sand that seemed to lead him towards the Frozen Palace, where he was met by a messenger, one of the servants of the Raven Queen, a Bodak, an undead of harrowing power with a gaze that kills, who led him across the bridge to a small fortress that leads up to the Frozen Palace. But as he reunited with one of his childhood friends at the fortress gates, a tidal wave of sand cascaded upon him, bringing him back to the present reality. Or I suppose back to the material realm. It was a whole thing. It was basically a movie.
All right.
And meanwhile, Amaryllis, and Orion had infiltrated the port side warehouse of the Steel Waters, where they had gathered some information, finding out that the Steel Waters were expecting a shipment of a substance, a something, hidden amongst one of the wine vessels that would be arriving across the lake. So, in a bid to intercept it and arrest the Steel Waters, finding out what this weapon is that they're going to try to use to wipe out the Murktiles, they infiltrated the warehouse, with Amaryllis using her power of flight to ascend to the rooftop, and Marok sneaking in through the back, while Orion did his absolute best to provide a heroic distraction by unintentionally getting caught trying to sneak in the side entrance by walking directly in front of a guard.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, plan.
Oh.
Oh, he's dying. Your connection is absolutely bugging.
Oh, great.
Yeah, you're roboting.
Yeah, he's doing the Brack special right now.
Shut up, motherfucker. But you might have to sort your connection out, Red.
What now?
You might have to sort your connection out because we can't understand you.
Hmm.
But anyway, as so as they were infiltrating, Marok made off with a ledger belonging to the warehouse, which will likely depict the goods that will be coming in to the city of J. And he also discovered a small loose floorboard beneath beneath the bed inside the main office, where a small furnished and polished box, I think with a lock. I can't remember if I described the lock, but it was a silver lock, was hidden beneath it. And he snatched that up and dove out a window. And as he made his way out of the scene, the watch, a sect of the guards under the command of a large crocodilian lizard folk by the name of Gren, arrived to arrest the Steelwaters under the same suspicions that Amaryllis had been on to them for. And thus, in a bid to seize the goods that they were bringing in off of the boat, Amaryllis made herself known and issued that they would be in less trouble if there was wine in those crates, as there was supposed to be. But instead of immediately surrendering, they chose to attack. And thus combat had begun, and that was where we ended the last session. With Marok off screen, the city watch surrounding the warehouse, Amaryllis standing side by side her fellow soldier, and Orion was sneaking into the back. Thankfully, because the watch had arrested two of the Steelwaters, who had caught Orion trying to sneak back in again. So, that is where we are.
Alrighty.
Oh, he's gone. He might not be joining the combat, in which case I am going to have to rush both you and Kai into the fight.
Amaryllis will just tank everything.
I will perform I'll say cinematic actions with Orion rather than just controlling him fully for combat. Like if he can't join because of his internet, I will just do cinematic actions with him. And that will provide a little bit of help.
Well, actually, never mind. I was gonna say just use data. It's just almost that. I don't think being in a voice call takes crazy data, but all right.
I don't know. I mean, it seems like he's having trouble with his. I don't know if he's having trouble with his Wi-Fi or what's going on.
He's back.
Oh, he's mute. Oh, you good?
Let's hope so. How's this sound?
You sound a little bit like you're in a tunnel, but I can understand you.
Well, I'm using my tablet now for the Discord call. I decided to basically reboot my phone.
Okay.
Well, it's an improvement.
Yeah, like I said, you we can understand you. That's what matters.
Mm-hmm. So, rebooted my phone, so I might try to move back to that later, or I might just stick with this for now, since it's working.
All right, cool. In that case, let me go ahead and get Kaizoru and Soren initiated into the battle. So, Soren, as you are departing from the royal stables, you're making your way across the bridge back towards the main city district. You happen upon a small cavalcade of guards. Reinforcements, it would seem, as they swiftly run through the city. They are shouting orders, and the commands are hectic. As it seems, there's something going on near the docks at Warehouse 3. It seems the Steelwaters are up to something. and the guards have infiltrated in order to stop some sort of plot that they were about to unleash upon the city. They don't give you much details due to the haste with which they speak and which their actions unfold. But using your, I would say, extraordinary senses, you know that there's something likely going on, and you get this feeling in your gut that tells you it is probably has something to do with the leads that you're on. Do you just rush over?
I'll ask if they. First, I'll ask if they know their guard captain will be there.
Well, yes, they tell you that apparently she
Alright.
is already on the scene with the commander of the watch.
Then I will rush over.
All right,
Yes.
you rush over, and I will put you at the entrance to the scene. Whoop, I accidentally opened another tab.
Oh no!
All right.
I'm another there.
There we go. Oh, I think I'm also on the wrong visibility. Yeah, I was on the wrong scene. There you go. Yep. You arrive over here. On the scene, ready for action. Kazuru,
All right.
you have the I will say I didn't really write too much different for you. So you kind of get the same treatment. You see that there is a lot of commotion going on in the city, and it seems that a battle has broken out in regards to a shipment of something that is arriving and a ship that was unscheduled. You hear that the commander of the watch has engaged. The commander of the watch has engaged, and the guard captain Amaryllis is currently in the middle of a hasty arrest, likely with some collusion to a threat involving dark forces. You feel a calling, a pull towards this, as something lying in the heart of this might give you answers to the visions that you're seeing. You get a bit of a, spiritual nudge towards it. That this could be something that might provide some revelations on your journey.
All right.
And I will put you. That is if you choose to. I have stuff if you don't wish to partake, but I do know out of character. You like a good brawl, so if you want to join in the
I kind of
combat.
I'm getting these shoes joke. All right, I'll go.
All right. I will put you kind of down here, already in some cover. I'll put you right here in half cover.
All right.
With that said, with everyone having arrived to provide swift backup, I do not have to nerf the encounter because Marok is in here.
I like the idea that both characters are arriving and all they see is just the fucking alligator just chilling on the roof.
True, Nippers is just hanging out on the roof with his tail kind of sloped over the side.
Like the way you say that, by the way, for Nippers, I'm just imagining, and if you don't know who I'm referring to, Brack certainly does, Gummy.
Oh yeah, but anyway,
like Pinky's pet, just existing. You have no idea what's going on in that head.
All right, roll initiative, everybody.
All right, let's go.
Surely.
Let's get it.
I will be right back.
Rolling.
12 is a bit terrible.
Not as bad as mine. Ow.
Okay. Something, I guess. I know what I'm gonna do. I can't see anyone, so
Oh, you can't see?
I mean, is everyone inside the building?
guess
Oh,
technically we are outside the building. Yeah.
yeah.
Just look through that one window.
He told me that there were windows. So, oh,
Well,
no,
no, there are, considering that's how Marok escaped earlier. He jumped out of the window of the office room.
Yeah, but that was the second story. I'm pretty sure there's a window probably right underneath the alligator. You can see light shining from the left.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Anyway,
Based off the way the map looks, it looks like there should be a window right near where Nippers is at.
Yes, that's right.
why even have good initiative? you roll that fucking shit.
All right.
I will. Because somebody will go ahead and make the initiative.
I'm trying to
I will
see
go
like
ahead and.
I don't think I have a lot of. Like I have fireball, but I'm not gonna do it in there.
Damn, I need that.
True.
I need that fucking.
I got fire bolt. Would that be just as bad?
We still haven't gotten any rests, right?
Yes.
Oh, it would. Then I think I know what I'm going to do.
Probably. We still haven't gotten any
Forgot
rests, right?
No.
Okay.
No long rest, but the option to short rest is really up to you.
Hey, wait, Brax. I don't think you made initiative for the mooks.
Yeah, I did. Well, not yet, but they rolled 2 nat 20s last time, so I was going to re-roll their initiative this time.
I rolled a nat
Yeah.
1 on mine.
Yeah, that was the thing you missed last session, Toy, was that because they caught Orion and then he refused to leave at first, we rolled initiative, and then both of the goons and their leader rolled a nat 20 on initiative.
We will force you to leave.
And Orion got like surrounded by like 3 people on the first turn. But they talked to him. At least their leader showed up, talked to him, and then he was like, "All right, I'll leave for now." But then he tried to come back and immediately got caught again.
This time by the guards, not by the mooks.
Yeah, the city guards.
And they quickly let him go once they saw the seal of the Duchess on him.
That commander looks
At which point he now turns to help with everything else.
All right. The goons got a 4. These are the specific
Just sorry, a quick thing. For
yes, sir.
my ability, the blessing of time sand.
Mhm.
The previous one for the Shadow Archive was proficiency amount of bonus time I could teleport. But then in the on the feature in my sheet, it says I can only do it once a short rest.
Oh, that was because I used the I believe your original one was the Unearthed Arcana version, and in this one I pulled from the the Monsters of the Multiverse version.
Yeah,
which nerfed it.
no, I'm looking at the multiverse one, and it shows number of times equal to your proficiency bonus.
Oh, did I just write it wrong? I might have just wrote it wrong. That's the one I meant to use, was the Monsters of the Multiverse one. I don't know what I pulled from then.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I will fix that. Treat it as that. I might have pulled from the wrong one. Let's see. I'm trying to find my goons tokens. There we go. Toy, you're the one that usually makes my initiative, right?
Yeah, I have it started. So goons are 4.
Yeah, that is the that goon is the Steelwater Kukris. It is on screen. Should be, at least.
Yes.
This is the Steelwater Sharp Eye. Okay.
Oh, what the?
Those are the ones you don't want to go first. because there's only 2 of them.
Oh. They have Sharp Eye in
Alright.
their name. We're about to get sharpshooter in the.
And then this is their leader, who and once again, I said last session that I'm giving him. He has initiative proficiency. Poggers for updates. But this
Just
is
roll.
Fretten.
Just roll bad twice.
Fretten, Steelwater leader. 11.
That's good, not bad.
Yeah, that's probably pretty good because Fretten nat 20'd last time. So I will get the initiative on my phone so I can see it.
Is there initiative
Alright.
for the I guess Gren or Green, the commander of the watch? Does he have his own, or is he? Just
Oh
have-
yeah, I will treat it as he will go. Because him and Amaryllis are affiliated, I will say that he goes after her.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
But
I
he
feel
will
like
take
since
his own
everyone
turn.
here is affiliated with the Duchess, really, I think everyone.
You wish.
Since this is part of her land, because it's kind of the lair action, and we all go on 20. I'm joking.
These fucking guys. All right. Let the combat begin.
Ooh.
Okay. Steelwater Sharp Eyes. Amaryllis, as you swoop into the warehouse with Gren at your side, the Steelwaters will immediately ready their weapons. They take on defensive postures, not wishing to incite a brawl into the entire warehouse at risk of damaging the cargo, but they seem to feel like they've been given no choice under threat of arrest. And the first one that will go is the Sharp Eye. The Sharp Eye kind of hiding behind 4 of his brothers, will take out a pistol. And he will
His special
aim
weapon
down.
is a gun.
True. Yeah, his neutral. He pulls out neutral special.
Hey, quick question, Brax. How many of these
Yes, sir.
psychic dice do I actually have? Because I don't have a record of that.
That's a good question. Hang on.
I don't remember how many times I've used them, and I don't remember how many I'm supposed to have maximum, much less what size they're supposed to be.
I might have forgot to put them actually in your character sheet. That might need to be rectified.
He's definitely used it
Yeah.
twice, right?
Because I don't think they are.
No, he's only used 1, like in combat.
1 or 2, I think.
Let me get it for you, Red.
Because I remember he like zapped someone on top of a rooftop, right?
Yeah, I
Well,
used it
that
for.
was
Well, that wasn't the psychic ability. That was Witch Bolt.
yeah, that was
Oh.
that was
I
magic
thought I
initiative.
thought he hit someone and then it like bounced into someone. I don't know.
No, that's not from the psychic dice that I can do that.
Yeah, he's got magic initiate, so he could cast Witch
Yeah,
Bolt.
Witch Bolt is a cantrip, so I can just kind of do that
Well,
whenever I want.
that one isn't a
Nice.
cantrip.
No, it is not a cantrip, sir. It is a level 1 spell.
Oh, right.
Your cantrip is Firebolt.
Right. I'm about to set this warehouse on fire.
Oh, brother. You have 4 of them right now. Oh, no, never mind. You have 6 side dice right now, Red, because you're a level 5 fighter.
Grand total, or is that how many I have left to use?
It's your grand total.
Okay, so I have 5 left.
Yeah, but they only come back
And
on
what-
a. They
One
all
comes
come
back
back
for
on
a
a long
short
rest.
rest, or all for a long rest. And what size are they again?
Right now, D8.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. I'll
So
make those
68.
adjustments to your character sheet. I'll make that.
Yeah,
adjustment to your
I
character
was looking through it, trying to figure out where it would be, and I couldn't find anything.
sheet. All right. Back to my turn.
Sorry.
I'll have this guy will move 5 feet up, and he will dip into cover. He will kneel down and take full cover behind the crates and supplies, aiming down the sights of his pistol, seeing as his boys are going to handle the guard.
Oh,
He will aim at Orion that he notices sneaking in the rear of the building.
Ryan flinches. You see the little exclamation mark above his head, like Metal Gear Solid. Crap! I've been spotted.
And as he kneels,
Go to
the
call.
subtle-
Oh wait, wrong guy. Sorry.
with a subtle closing of one eye, his aim seems to focus down the sights. 20. The sound of
Hold
his
on a
pistol
minute.
goes off as a plume of smoke fills the air.
Hold that thought. Don't I have something for that?
Do you?
I think I do. Something I
Ooh.
can use. Something I can use to basically make you redo that roll.
like
Well,
what
you
is
don't
have
what
your,
inspiration that you use?
No, he's already used his inspiration.
Oh, so that's what it is. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't.
I thought I had that as an extra ability.
No, you get an inspiration. You're a human. You get inspiration on a long rest, which you haven't had a long rest yet, and you already used it. However, if you want to use part of one of your Psy Warrior features, if you want to use Protective Field, you can do that. Protective Field lets you decrease the damage by a D8. Is he gone?
No.
Did he die?
It shows he's there.
Hello.
You back?
I've been here the whole time.
Oh, we couldn't hear you. I was wondering if you could hear me. Could you hear me?
Yeah, I could hear you. You said I could use protective field to try to lower the damage.
Yeah, if you want to.
I assumed you were gonna let me get a chance to dodge, but
Well, there is no
Why?
dodge. Brother, there's no dodge. He hit you. Like, dodging is an action that you have to do on your turn.
I think you may, next time you may want to invest in the shield spell if you really want to have more blocking gimmicks. Smile.
Endorsed by Kai, the #1 master of the shield spell.
True.
Kai is the shield hero, indeed, isn't he?
He really is. All right.
It's a good spell.
Ooh, okay. Quick question.
Yes, sir.
I have this already, being the searing shield trait.
That is only when you protect an ally, sir.
Crap! I was gonna ask, could I technically use it on myself?
No, that is only when you protect an ally. I put that in the description intentionally. All right.
Am I hearing something in the background on one of you guys' ends, or?
Wait, what?
I don't think so. You take 12 damage, Orion, as a bullet pierces your armor, hitting you square in the chest.
Well, aren't you just proud of yourself?
But it is thankfully reduced by 5. So you only take 7.
Lucky shot.
Bringing you down to 29 HP. The other sharp eye will go.
Oh no.
Well, he is up here, so there's only one target. He will. Let's see. Yeah, he will use. Let's see. 5, 10, 15. Oh, that is Fretton. Get out of the way, Fretton. 15. He'll use 15 feet of movement to go right here. And he will also kneel and do a aimed shot.
All right.
Oh, that is if I could actually. I actually did the thing right. 16. I think that misses you.
No, yeah, it does. My AC is 17.
All right. His aim shot whizzes past you, the bullet cracking the ground by your feet, making you flinch ever so slightly. But he has come prepared for this.
Again, you see the exclamation point. Ding! Ah!
Using the rest of his movement, the sharp eye will combat roll 10 feet this way behind his leader. All right. And that will be their turn. Kazoru, 17.
All right.
Kazoru, help!
Are you guys in the building? Or are you guys inside? Or are you talking about on the roof or something? Or are you guys inside?
No, the crocodile is on Nippers
Okay.
is on the roof.
All right, no problem. If I climb up on this, is that just 5 movement? Or is
Yes.
okay.
It's not very tall.
All right. And can I see to this window that's right? How do I ping?
It is right click, ping everyone.
That's a window, right?
Yes, yes, that is a window. You can see through that.
All right. So that means I could teleport in there, right?
If you want.
All right. I will Wait, let me just make sure that I have. Well, actually, I can't do that. I have to move a bit closer.
Not the. Oh no.
This can't be. All right. Well, I guess I'll walk a bit closer.
Start balancing on the top of the stall. You move 5 feet closer.
And another 10. Okay, so 5, 10, 15. All right.
All right.
Now
from white tarp to orange tarp, you move 10 feet closer.
And now. Okay, now I'll teleport inside.
All right, teleport yourself.
30 feet. It's right here. And I'll just basically just turning into sand and just flying through the air and into the whatever little crevices, or if the window's open, it's like sand got blown in. And
Kai's just like Goku with the instant transmission.
And I'll just look to Amaryllis, and I'll ask, are you capturing them alive?
Hello?
Oh, what would be protocol here, really?
Just to confirm, can everybody hear me still?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
we can hear you.
Okay, just making sure.
All right.
All right, good. Continue, you two.
I'm waiting on your call because I have AOE, but I can't spare with spells. So
Yeah.
I have the kill switch.
Well, they're aiming to kill. It's only fair we exchange the same.
all right, I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardian.
You'll see some of them visibly start to sweat at that.
I mean, if I'm seeing they're sweating, I'll just say, if you're afraid, then you stand down now, as I raise my staff.
How is Spirit Guardian's a 20-foot aura?
It is 15.
Behold, Spirit Guardians.
And I will slowly walk forward. I have 30 feet more.
Yeah,
Then
40
No, what he's
40 feet
what
of
he's
movement.
doing is the "you shall not
yeah,
pass" from.
yeah, I've 15 feet more movement after moving up on the tarp
Uh-huh.
and everything.
All right. Yes, they have to make wisdom saves as soon as you get in, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna see if the multi-roll command will work in 20. I hope so.
I mean, it should work if you just write it as like roll 2d20.
Yeah, it doesn't work like it does on Avery.
Did did the crocodile guy roll?
I know he goes after Amaryllis.
All right.
Yeah, I think I'm going last in the entire initiative poll.
Wait, so are these Stillwater Curries going next?
Yes,
Oh, wait.
You're
I
second
think
to
so.
last, right?
but no, I think they rolled a 4 on initiative.
Oh, they rolled a 4. Okay. All right, never mind. All right.
Yeah, they rolled a 4.
All right. I was like, wait a second. I can explain.
Oh, you have to do brackets on roll 20. Ew.
I'll be right back. I'm hearing something in the background. I need to see what's going on.
Yeah, you have to do it like that, but you have to think. I don't know. I'll do some testing after it's over, but I'll just add 1 to their rolls. All right, that is 15, 17, 8, and 9. So the 2 guys below you will pass, and the 2 to your right will fail.
All
Go ahead and roll
right.
me your damage.
Wait, which one's passed? Sorry.
The 2 below you pass. Oh, well, I think. Never mind. Actually,
My-
they might not.
My
I
DC,
forgot your-
my DC is. Let me just get it again.
I forgot your wisdom is a 20.
Yeah. 8 for proficiency plus 5.
16.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, never mind. Only one of them passes.
All right. I'll be roll damage. I should have. Actually, no. It's okay. Okay. It is 3d8.
Okay, I'm back.
Hit him with the 3d8.
Whoa, what the heck happened here?
14 damage. Well, halved for that one guy.
What did I miss?
Spirit Guardians.
Remind me,
All right.
what is that? Basically a nuke spell?
It is an AoE that just persists around him.
Ah, explosive wave. Nice.
All right. The sands come forth, protecting you as they surround you, forming entities that I don't know how to. Never mind. You describe your Spirit Guardians to me.
It used to be my 2 friends. So
Oh, that's right. But I have their tokens, but I've repurposed them. Let me go get them. Yeah, I forgot. I have their tokens. Their tokens just got repurposed. There we go. The classic. I forgot. It's been a long time since I had to bring both those tokens out for this. All right, summoning the spirits of your hunting companions, your childhood friends at your side. They fight alongside you in spirit, even though one of them, whose face perhaps lingers on you with a bit of a supposed dour heart. Your memories of them stand strong. As each of these steel waters take 14 damage, save for one that only takes half. That all you got in the tank for me?
That's all I can do right now. Stand champ.
All right, Mr. Soren.
All right. I'm just gonna move because I. I'm
Here,
quite
let
far.
let me throw you a bone, sir. How's that?
Oh, that helps. Yes.
I do want you to actually be able to play the game.
All right. So I'm gonna move. How far is this? Oh, this is 30 feet. All right. Is this like an open door or like window or something?
Yes. No, it's just an open door.
And I'm gonna. Why can't I control myself? Oh, I'm on the measure tool. That's why. There we go. I'm gonna like crack my fingers as I get behind Amaryllis and just. You need some assistance.
I'll look back in surprise, but nod my head curtly. Focus on the wave of people ahead of us.
All right. I'll see what I can do. With my bonus action, I'm going to activate my innate sorcery. So
Okay.
For 1 minute, I add 1 to my spell save DCs, and I get advantage on attack rolls for sorcerer spells.
All right, they use their reaction and say no, you don't, and now your ability doesn't work. No, I'm just...
Give
Silence.
Back, I need it. And then, so can I measure how big 20 feet is? If I shatter, I think I'm gonna go terribly wrong.
Why don't you do it and find out?
Oh yeah, shatter is 15 feet, I think.
Yes, sir.
I do it. Okay.
I don't think Shatter's that big.
10 feet. It's
It
10
says a
feet.
15-foot cube. It's
Or-
10 foot.
Oh,
cube.
it's 10 foot. Yeah, 10 foot.
That's better. That's better. All right. I can position.
I'd say I don't remember Shatter being that big.
Nope, I'm still gonna hit him. All right, down here.
Yeah, it's relatively small.
Yeah, that'll hit 3 of them. All right, maybe I'll do
Yeah,
that.
not bad.
The things around them, or the chests that are in question, or like the barrels in question, are they also sitting in the middle of the?
Oh, try.
In the
So, quick thing. Try
You don't
right.
know.
Try right here. Can you put the square there?
where? Right here.
Boom.
Well, I guess your spirit guardians aren't actually
Yeah,
there.
yeah, they're all people.
Oh, okay. Like I'm looking at them. I'm like, I don't want to hit them, but yeah, they don't actually count. Okay, that's fine.
Hey, they're people.
Here, let
too,
me,
okay?
I should probably let me do this. It might make it a bit easier.
I was
Let's see.
avoiding them,
Where
like, I
is?
don't want to hurt them.
Also, remember that shatter is destructive.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I don't know
Wait,
what's
should I-
in these crates.
That's true. They
Yeah,
are
that's-
smuggling this. Shit.
Yeah, you asked me. Well, you asked me if the stuff has been already brought on into the warehouse. Well, you don't know, Soren. You just got here. So
Fair enough. All right, actually, I
Also-
have a better idea.
you also don't know where it is, if it was. So
True.
here's the true fun fact. None of your party knows where it is because Amaryllis only saw them bring it in, not where they stashed it.
All right.
That's the fun part of this. So please,
Alright.
cast Shatter.
No, now,
Also-
now I don't want.
I was originally I had to fight. They were lined up for a meaty fireball, but I wasn't gonna do.
Rack, Rack.
Yes,
What
sir.
sort of
What is
roll
it,
would I
Ralph?
have to make to like discern how good or bad it would be if I were to set this place ablaze with like a fire ability such as firebolt?
All
We
right,
are
well,
inside of it.
All right, sir. Well, you don't have to make a roll. Common sense tells you it's probably not a good idea to cast a fire spell in a place made of wood, but your chaotic, stupid nature tells you it would be pretty fun and make this very interesting.
Fireball.
Also,
fire bolt.
you might unlock the secret ending if you do it.
We just all immediately die. It's
Wait, are you
There's,
serious
Alright,
about the secret ending, or are you just trolling with that part?
I don't know.
there's dynamite right there. Huh, one of them have dynamite.
All right, continue, Soren.
Alright, I'm just gonna use Sorcerer's Burst then because I don't want bad things to happen.
What does that block say? Dita Bite.
I don't want bad things to
Aw.
happen. He says as a literal fire bender is also in the room.
I was really hoping
I'm
we'd.
standing outside the building, so whatever you do in there, hopefully I'm okay.
And I'm ready for the. I was ready for the rev up those fryers.
I'm gonna do a Sorcerer's Burst on. I guess who is the guy standing to the right? This guy over
Take him.
here. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to draw that.
All right. That is the Steelwater. That is the Steelwater Sharp Eye.
All right, I'm gonna hit him with a Sorcerer's Burst. Does a 26 hit?
Yes, it does. Roll
He
damage.
does. Fucking 26.
Hit him with an 8.
All right, 8 damage.
And I'm gonna make it the thunder damage.
Okay. Do thunder damage. As you choose thunder damage is not actually thunder. That is a loud rumbling
It's a loud
vibration
sound,
of the
yes.
earth.
Correct.
So
Correct.
the ground beneath him splinters beneath his feet, throwing up shrapnel as he kind of shudders and shakes. However, because he was in full cover. Oh yeah, you still hit him even through full cover. Yeah, as the ground beneath him shudders and shakes, some of the barrels and the wooden floor beneath him splinters up, dealing damage to him. But he still has a reaction.
No reaction. Spell dodge.
He's got Mage Slayer.
Oh my god.
He will quickly look over the object that he is taking cover behind. And with his pistol, he will take a snapshot at you, Soren. 24.
Ow.
Doing a D4 damage. Con save, sir.
No, not like this. I'm not really concentrating on anything, so it should be fine.
Who said it's for a concentration save?
About to get
you want to get stunned, brother? Joke. Half joke.
Where are my saves? Actually, I'm decent at con saves, so let's hope.
Surely.
Oh no!
Well,
Con saves rolls nat 1.
Well, I guess I deserve that.
That's what you get
Alright.
for being arrogant.
Soren, as he quickly leaps up from behind cover, aims his pistol and fires a hastily shot round directly at you. It grazes you across the face, scarring your beautiful porcelain Azamor features, but more importantly, a bit of the blood from the wound goes into your eyes. You are now blinded until the next round, until the end of your next turn.
Hey,
Would I be able to clear it? I guess, or would that be like an action or something on my turn?
That's the action.
No, you're just
I'm just
blinded
blinded.
until the end of your
Okay.
next turn.
Sounds good.
But he does still take the full 8 damage.
All right. Is there anything else I can do? I use my bonus action. I use my action. Nope, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
All right. And I'll put that status effect on you. All right. That is all for Soren. Breton, the Steelwater leader. All right. Seeing that Orion is just kind of a pest that's annoying, seeing Kaizoru kind of enter the room and the spirits flow out from his robes in a spreading of sand and waves, summoning forth what he believes to likely be ghosts of some kind. He will swoop up with his bat wings. He's already standing about 10 feet in the air, so he will not fly up further. He will just fly off the platform.
He just jumps.
And let's see. He will go. I think he does have 40 feet. He will go 35 feet outside of Spirit Guardians. And with a bit of a grimacing sneer, seeing Kaizoru teleport in. You picked the wrong place to invade, Elf. This is none of your business. This is between me and the guards. Got nothing for that?
I'm just gonna say. I'm just gonna stand up. I'm just gonna say it again. Just stand down.
On your life, and he will pull out an array of daggers, kind of flicking them between his fingers. I don't know, you feel a bit of kinship with this guy.
Oh my god.
You don't know why.
Could I have actually gotten like a opportunistic attack when he flew past me?
No, he is flying. He is 10 feet in the air.
Aw.
Technically, Orion, given the path he took, he is 15 feet away from you and 10 feet in the air. So no, there is literally no way.
Within
Even if you
range
had a
of
weapon,
me using Witch Bolt.
you cannot opportunity attack with a spell unless it is with
Touch.
yeah, with it is a touch spell, and you have to have you have to have Warcaster. So
Oh.
All right.
Oh. Ruined my fun.
Kaizoru, he will rain down daggers upon you. You'll make one. I'll just go ahead and just roll 2 attacks.
Let me see. Let's see.
Adding 2d20 plus 8. Boom.
That was
23,
nice knowing you
24.
guys.
I can. Wait, sorry, just making sure. If they meet the AC, it wins, right?
That is correct, even
Alright,
with
so-
shield.
All right, so I'm going to warding flare.
All right, what does that do? Or if you have
It-
the thing, just
It
click it on your
is.
character sheet.
Let me. Oh no, not that one. No, not that one. Sorry. It's down here.
Ready to move
Not that one. This one.
Makes an attack roll. You can use a reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll, causing a light flare. Okay.
Oh, I should
So
have
wait, the attack-
done something else. I should have done something else after I teleported. All right, no, that's fine.
Did you want? Which attack do you want to? I guess it doesn't matter.
It doesn't
I'll
matter.
just
So I'll
give
just one of. I'll give just one of them.
Let me go ahead and roll the 15 with disadvantage. So it doesn't really matter.
Opium. Damn it! It was one higher. All right, whatever. I should have used the time callers on. Boy, that's my fault.
All right. Oh, and he is going to hit you with 2d4.
But that's not the only.
You take 6 damage as daggers rain down on you. Make me a concentration save.
With advantage.
Hold on, hello. Can you guys not hear me?
What?
We weren't expecting you to be talking.
I was saying, don't you need to roll it twice because you had disadvantage?
No,
No, he rolled it once
passed.
for the 15, and then he rolled it again, so he was gonna take the lower. So he technically already that's twice.
Yeah, I did roll with disadvantage.
All right, let me save.
Because I only see it
one
as,
more
like,
time.
the one time. Like the 1d20.
That is enough.
All right.
Yeah, 15 is enough. However, do I have a surprise for you, Kaizoru?
I can't wait for the
Oh, no.
can't wait for the trip and go flying out the door.
No. As the daggers land down by your feet, something seems to happen. They slam into the floor, the hilts of them coming off as he throws them, releasing something along the ground beneath your feet. They look to be small barbs, little pointed weapons.
Oh,
Let me see. Can I not just place auras? It's only like a 5-foot aura. Actually, I don't know how you put stuff like that down in Roll20. Should have experimented with that.
I think if you could, I kind of like click my own character and put an aura around it. Maybe you could click his character and put an aura around it.
Yeah, I mean, I know, but it's like it's supposed to be just on the area around him, not on him. Like I'm not attaching an aura to him
Oh, okay. This
Yeah.
offer.
because if he moves, yeah, it's like I just need an aura in that area.
is this it? Okay. Can you see this rectangle?
I think you could use the draw tool to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I could. Yeah, I guess I could. Oh yeah, I guess I could just do a rectangle.
Or actually, wait, no. There's the effects tool.
I don't think the effects
Effect,
tool will.
effect type, breath, beam,
No,
rocket.
those are like
burn,
temporary. You have to like
glow,
hold it down. Those are like
sparkle, shield, bomb,
or wait.
burst, bubbling,
What the hell? Where see all
nova,
that shit?
splatter.
I don't
Oh,
see
yeah,
all
I'll
that.
just do it
missile.
like this. Do it like
Ah! Explodes into a blood rectangle.
All right, there we go. I'll just do it like that. It'll do for now. I just wish there was a way to make it a bit cleaner. Oh, maybe that, something like that.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
it's flashing! It's
that'll work.
flashing color.
that'll work. Yeah, a 5-foot area around you guys explodes into small little spikes as they fly from the hilt of the daggers.
Pocket teletraps.
Now, Breton will use his bonus action to move over here. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. And he will fly over here above these crates.
Okay.
All right. Amaryllis.
All right. Okay, how high is he in the air right now?
Yo, what?
How high is he in the air right now?
He is 10 feet in the air.
All right.
There you go. Yeah. There you go.
I don't know what's fun, but it's fun.
No, it's the sound.
Yeah,
I think he's like
background.
tapping up his his
Let me type you on
tablet.
the screen or something. Yeah.
I see. Uh, flicking my whip. I'm gonna take to the air,
Okay,
And
you
I'm-
fly.
and I'm gonna go here.
Alrighty. Fly over the spirit guardians. I mean, you can move.
Yeah, I'll just double checking my movement real quick. I think it is just basic 30. Yeah. Mm,
You did count the 10 that you have to use to fly upwards, right?
does not work like diagonal.
If you fly upwards, that counts as 10 movement. Like if you say you fly 10 feet in the air before you move, that's 10 of your movement.
True.
Like flying
I-
diagonally and going like that doesn't. Yeah, you're not like gaining liftoff as you fly 30 feet towards them. That's not how that works. Like you have to fly into the air and then you move.
Oh wait, was I even there? Or was I here?
You were there with Soren.
Oh, yeah, I was right behind Soren. Oh yeah, all right. Well, in that case, well, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, you can't gain altitude as you're flying in one direction as all a part of like one movement because that would be ridiculously broken.
Any jobber
Well,
kill? Any jobber kill?
Hey, flying's already broken, so
It is, but we don't need it to be more broken.
fair.
Any jobber kill?
That's why I specified that he was not flying 10 feet in the air. He was already 10 feet because he was standing on the platform that he took off from.
All right. In that case, I'll just I'll stay down here and I'll move. Spirit Guardians hurts allies as well. Just to clarify.
I don't think it does. Unless he wants it to.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. What happened? Sorry. What?
Does the Spirit Guardians hurt allies?
No, no, it doesn't. Oh.
Okay, just making sure. In that case, I'll just move right.
Yeah, it says I designate creatures that to be unaffected. So
Thank you.
allies.
I hope I'm designated. Smile.
No.
Damn. All right. I'll look to the soldiers brandishing the whip.
Okay.
Have I not been lenient enough with you? Must you force my hand?
Look, look, Captain. This is not what it looks like. This is important, okay?
Enough. It's about time someone nips your claws permanently.
Not permanently.
And I will make an attack again. Which one's the one that survived the save?
That is the this. I'll ping him. It's this one right here.
All right, I'll attack that one first. I get the range on that, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'll attack him first,
All right, go for it.
and I'll use my second use of channel divinity for sacred weapon.
Sounds good. You can turn on your sacred weapon in your character sheet now. Should be able to at least.
Activated it, and I'm going to attack.
All right, 17. That hits.
All right, and
19 damage. Jesus.
oh, and it's just to clarify, I'm changing all of the damage to radiant, so no fire.
Okay. All right. Well. Do you
It would be unconscious. I'm not killing if I don't need to.
Okay. Yeah, then you will knock him out with a firm whip strike across the chest. Just. He'll just fall over. The way I'll trade it, Kaizoru, is that if Amaryllis knocks them out, your spirit guardians won't just kill them.
All right.
Like
Alright.
some can die, but like I'm not gonna go out of my way to do it. You know.
All right. Sounds good.
And then I will use my second attack to attack the one directly in front of me. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna
Alright.
attack. Can I reach him? Yeah, I'm gonna attack the steel water, sharp eye.
Okay, go for it.
I wish I stopped closing my fucking thing.
Nice. Big hit, big hit. Oh, Jesus. I'm scared of that whip.
All right, 18 damage.
I didn't know
As
we
you
had Richter
strike-
Belmont in here.
As you strike the sharp eye across the right across the face, and he'll swiftly grab where you hit him. Ah, fuck!
And I'll apply a slow to him.
Okay.
And lastly, last thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to use compelled duel on the boss.
Okay. That is a wisdom save. Is that wisdom or charisma save?
I think it costs anything. Sorry. Wait, let me get the. Yeah, no, it is a wisdom save. Yeah. Okay, wisdom save.
Not one of his best ones. All right. Compelled duel goes off, and he's compelled to fight you as Fretten will point menacingly and say, "I've had enough, Captain. This ends today." Got anything else in the tank?
Oh no, that's all I got.
All right.
Pool.
Can you guys hear me?
Sir.
Okay, who did he compel real quick? The boss or the kukri?
Boss.
The boss.
Ow.
I mean, that
Dang
doesn't
it.
stop
So
you
you-
from fighting him.
True, it does. It just negates the duel.
Oh, I don't think it.
It affects.
Oh, yeah, it does.
If it negates, it basically negates the duel if either an ally attacks it or if he ends his turn more than 30 feet away from it.
Well, we have a whole bunch of people
No.
coming in from below as well. If you want to handle that.
No. Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah. I was like,
And here I
I
was
mean,
going
there's
to
plenty
either
of
try
people
to.
to fight.
Huh?
There's plenty of people to fight, Orion.
Yeah, but none of them are a giant Batman.
He's also 10 feet in the air.
Yeah,
Well,
true.
that's
He's
not a
also
problem for
flying.
me. I've got 2 ways to attack him,
True. Orion does have a bow and firebolt.
as well as Witch Bolt, which I was going to use.
You can't. You already casted that.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You cast it on the ninjas when you were chasing them.
Rip.
You only get one casting of magic initiate per long rest, sir.
Yeah. Unless you have spell slots, then you could use it, but
Yes, sir.
fortunately,
But you
not.
don't. You do not have spell slots. Remember?
Seriously?
You cast. Yeah, seriously. You cast it on the ninjas. You cannot use it again until a long rest.
I did not know about that part.
Read your stuff, brother.
No.
Then I'll see you next
Well, I'm
time.
not
it
using
happens.
Firebolt, which I'd love to. I'm not going to risk burning this entire warehouse down
Fireball.
until after we're done.
Fireball!
Who said that?
Serac wins again.
What just comes flying over as a skull and destroying the place? What?
He was in one of the crates. Just
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We forgot. I actually do have a second cantrip.
I mean, yeah, you do. You have
Mind
get
That's
two
Sliver.
cantrips. Yeah, you have Mind Sliver.
I could do that just to mess with the guy before I take an arrow to him.
To the knee?
You know what? I'm gonna do that.
All right, I will make a. What is
Okay.
Mind Sliver? Is that a charisma save? That's an int save.
Actually, int save 13.
That is a pretty bad save. Ah, no, it's 20. That misses. He does not care.
I think
You
I
cannot
think-
invade his mind as he is focused on he's focused on unleashing his wrath on Amaryllis for invading his little party. So
You
he
know
does
what? I
not
am
care
sick
about
and
you.
tired of being ignored.
Can he mind
You
sliver
can't.
into longbow?
No, he can't. You cannot mind sliver and then pull out a longbow and attack, sir. That is not how that works.
What?
That's not how it works, my brother.
What was he doing?
You
Sorry.
can't. He casted Mind Sliver, and then he's trying to fire his longbow. But
Oh.
you can't do that. You can't. I told you, Orion.
Yeah.
I told you very specifically when you made your character, a magic action is a separate action from the attack action. I told you that.
You can't. Yeah, you can't take both.
Yeah, you can't take both. Like when you cast a spell, it is a magic action that has now been specified in D&D 2024. Like you can't do both. You can only extra attack when you take the attack action. I tried to clarify that for you when you were making your character, when you were doing this whole thing.
Oh, whenever he finishes his stuff, you have to go back and do Gren, by the way.
True, I do.
Well, great.
That's
You
all
can
right.
still move, Orion.
Now you know.
True. And this fight is far from over.
True enough.
If you
Well,
if
just
you
ignore
get
my attempt to use the longbow. Just don't even worry about him pulling it out. You can just ignore that.
You can still take it out if
Yeah,
you
close-
want. You can still take out. You can still take out the bow if you want. You can still do that.
No, there's no
Yeah.
point in pulling it out now, at this point, because I'm what I'm about to do.
Okay. What you want to do?
Can you point out the first one that shot me?
That was this guy. To
Hmm?
the top right.
The gray guy that's in the box is at the right, top right.
That guy.
Okay, I see him.
that guy's I think really hurt at the moment. Is he bloody?
Yes.
Let
Yes.
me
He is.
see.
Yes, he is half health.
If you get next to the one below you, like if you manage to get right next to him, he'll have disadvantage on his shots.
True, but he might. I think he has some sort of weird bonus action roll.
Keeper.
But
Yeah, he does have a tactic roll, don't they?
What was that, guys? Wait, what was that about this guy down above and below me, where the boss used to be?
The guy
Yeah, I was
below
saying
you
that's
did the guy below you did some sort of combat roll that they don't know the effect of, and then the other guy is just kind of standing there.
I'm gonna move over here towards both the boss and the guy who shot me.
Moving, all right, 10 feet that direction.
Yep.
Yep, 20 more feet of movement, brother.
Okay, let me see. Each square is 5, right?
That is correct.
I think 20 would put me right here.
Let's see, 5, 10. I think that is 25.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Where were you? You were like right here. 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay. I just heard you say like 20 more feet of movement is what I was saying. Is what I
Yeah.
thought I heard you say.
Yeah, you still have 5 more, so you can get right up on the boss.
Okay.
Like if you get up, yeah, if you get right up on him like that, that's 25 feet of movement, and you have 5 left.
Okay, then let's move right over here.
Huh?
Can I
Getting
possibly
all up
take
on him.
Yeah, can I possibly take cover at those barrels behind me?
Yes, sir. Yeah, you can take half cover. Get a +2 to your ace. +2 to AC.
Let's
Or
do
I think
that.
is it +3? It's +3, I think. Half cover, I think is +3.
Let's do that. It'll just help anyway.
Yeah, yeah. If the guy tries to shoot at you again.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Kukris. I will make 3 wisdom saves. All right, add a 1 to those, so 1 guy passes again. Although he might not survive if you just giga roll it, because he already took full damage once already. Damage, guys, over. Oh yeah, I
shit.
forgot. I have to do Grin. I'll go ahead and let the Spirit Guardians go off, and then I'll do Grin's turn.
Oh wait, what's that? Wait, why are they rolling? Did they?
If you start your turn in Spirit Guardians, it does damage.
I don't think anymore. It's okay. Let me just read it. It says any other. I'll just click it. Give me a second.
I thought it does. Oh well.
Just make sure. Unless maybe I'm a bag. Let me just. Here it is. No, not that. Oh, it doesn't even. Wait, what? It doesn't say the.
No, I
Okay.
guess the description.
Okay, so
Yeah,
it says here on I have the open. It says any other creature speed is halved, and whenever the emanation enters the creature's, whenever the emanation enters a creature's space, and whenever a creature enters the emanation or ends its turn there, the creature makes a wisdom save.
Oh, it
So-
ends their turn there,
Yeah.
not starts there.
I think it used. To, I
Okay.
think it used to be start. I think.
All right. Well, Amaryllis is kind of quartering a couple of them off here, so never mind. I will have Grin go ahead and go since the Spirit Guardians doesn't work like that. All right. The large alligator, crocodilian lizard folk will hoist upwards his great sword, and he will stomp over here. 5, 10, 15, and he will make an attack.
It would that Bowser fork smash.
Oh,
okay.
the curse of me rolling for NPCs returns.
He is the extra attack.
True, half joke. But he will miss with a nat 1, and his sword will smash into some of the crates and barrels nearby. But thankfully, none of the supplies or none of the offloaded items from the ship appear to have been in any of those. And he will extra attack. Oh, what is? Oh,
Here.
yeah.
That
All
well,
right.
Well, all right.
That is unfortunate. All right. Well, maybe I'll have Ivy roll next time.
Okay.
All
Just
right.
a little,
Well, he will
rust.
miss both attacks. True. Yeah, he will miss both strikes as the Steelwater Kukris are too nimble, their agility far exceeding his size as they duck in and out of his sword strikes. I can't use his feature because he didn't hit anything. Alright, the Kukris will go. Now, seeing the aura coming off of Kaizuru as it kind of sweeps out and damages them, I gotta do it to you. Actually, they can't. Their boss surrounded you in spikes. I forgot.
Come on in.
They will complain at their boss and said, "Boss, you can't get to him."
Got it. Got it, and do
Alright.
and walk on the spikes, you idiots.
This guy will.
Boss, I just got new shoes. Do you think I care?
This guy will move. Let's see. 5, 10, 15. This guy will move 15 feet down.
Oh, also by the way, have I don't know if you did it. They have speed when in the emanation.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Half speed. That's 10, 20, 30. He can still make it. But thank you for
Oh, do I get an attack of opportunity since he came right past me?
You don't have Polar Master.
You do not have Polar Master. That's only when they leave your aura, unless you have Polar Master.
Well, at this point, I'm just wielding my swords.
That is still not how that works. You need a feat for that, and a polearm.
Yeah, it's just 5-foot range.
For attack of opportunity? I
Yeah.
always
Yeah,
thought attack
for-
of-
yeah,
attack
yeah,
of
yeah, for-
opportunity was when
for-
they go past you, or when
No.
they get like within range.
No,
And
Yeah,
then
like-
No,
leave
when they
range.
leave your range.
When
It's
they
only
leave
when
your
they
range.
leave your range, unless you have Polar Master, in which if you have Polar Master, you could do it when they get in your range.
Oh, okay.
That you're like jabbing them with your glaive or spear
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah, you're just poking them.
Okay.
All right, as this guy gets close to Fritton, even though the Steel Water leader is completely enamored in his bloodlust towards Amaryllis, he feels emboldened as he stands by his captain, or he stands by the leader of the gang, and he's going to attack you with advantage, Orion.
Huh?
Oh,
Pack tactics. Joke. Half joke.
It didn't actually roll with advantage. It doesn't actually have the things like Abre does. You have to specifically set up their tokens if you want shit like that, which is kind of corny. All right, 21. That hits you, Orion. He deals a d6 to you. +1. Because he's close to Fretton. You take 5 damage as his small blade jams into a gap between your armor. Bringing you down to 24 HP. This guy is, well, I'll say, considering that Amaryllis and Gren are both bearing down on this guy up here, he is going to use a unique action. He's
Wait,
going
I
to
still
surrender.
had half cover, actually.
That is not how that works.
It's for ranged shit.
Yeah, cover is for ranged attacks. He is right up on your ass, and there's
Okay.
nothing between you. But I appreciate the enthusiasm.
Hey, I'm just trying to avoid taking too much damage. Funny enough, I think this is the most amount of damage Orion has actually taken even since the last campaign.
No, you did almost die in the very first campaign, but that was because of me balancing fights badly. But anyway, back to what I said. This guy will sacrifice his turn. He will gesture towards Breton. Boss! Boss! We need some words of inspiration!
Don't care. Kill the bird.
And hearing the plea from his goons, Fretton will hold out his hands and say, "Tonight, we make even the watch kneel, boys. Give them all you got!" And Fretton will do this. He doesn't get a turn, but I will throw out an aura of my own.
Aura.
Oh, bro.
The one standing next to you, Amaryllis, will look emboldened as he's blazed with vigor. Ah, thank you, boss. I feel like I could fight forever. All right, Captain. We've had enough taking it from your heels. Try this, and he will. And he will attack you. Three times. All right, that is 18, 9, and 13. Do any of those hit?
My AC is 19.
Okay, those all miss. As he
Hello?
tries to barrage you with a multitude of stabs, Amaryllis, that all go completely past you in his blind rage, unable to hit you even once.
Pathetic.
I know talking's a free action. Hey, buddy, does your leader ever bathe? He stinks.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Orion, you asked for this one.
I'm
Bye-bye.
referring to the aura.
Here comes
All right,
final
5,
blitz.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bonus action dash.
Oh, this is. They're lining up for one hell of a AoE.
Here come.
Yes. Keep making them angry.
All right, as you taunt them, Orion, the Kukris around the corner who are guarding Fretton directly will run up to you and say, "You want to say that again?" And he will give you a barrage of stabs. All right, that is
Moves-
20.
Moves to use his buddy as a protective meat shield.
Oh, you wish. You wish. That is 29 and 7.
What?
Okay, only one of those actually hits me.
It does.
The 20 does. The other two don't.
You are not wrong, sir.
So as far as
But-
I'm concerned, the other two, he just stabbed his buddy the other 2 times.
But that's not with advantage.
Can't I still
True.
use the protective field to defend myself?
Yes, you can, sir. But it will only
I will
block
do
the
that, 'cause
damage from... It will only block the damage from one attack, and Kaizoru is unfortunately correct, as he is going to attack you with advantage.
Well, he only hit me once, so
But it could be more times.
Yeah.
Oh.
for
Well,
now.
it is still once.
so
It is
there's
still
one.
once.
Ever pun.
Mhm.
All right. All right, 1d6. You can take a d6 plus 3.
And I can
Heaven damn it.
protect myself from.
Yes, you can. Roll a d8. All right. You take 4 damage.
Yay!
Bringing you down to 20 HP. However, I have bad news. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bonus action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This guy will immediately jump down and swarm you as well, coming around the corner with blitzing speed as he balances atop the crates and barrels before leaping into the fray directly to your side, his kukri poised to strike as he attempts a multitude of stabs. Okay, you're getting off lucky. That is 8. That still only 1 hits you. Granted, they do attack with, their chance to hit is decreased by half when they do this. So you are fortunate that it is only a +3 when they do this. Alright, you still only get hit 1 time, Orion,
Oh no.
even with the advantage.
So wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh wait, never mind. That's it's with advantage, so you take the bigger number by default.
Correct. So yeah, I think an 18 does still hit you.
Yeah, 18 just hits me. AC
Alright.
17.
You take another d6 plus 3. 6 damage. Your HP falls down to 14.
Somebody say.
You do have second winds, though.
I think I still
You start
have
to
one of
feel.
them.
Yeah. You start to feel a little woozy, Orion, as you take a lot of damage. As they swarm you, their weapons biting deep into you. As they make sure you feel every single stab. Alright. Top of initiative. As he laughs like a lunatic, the sharp eyes will go. Turning the tide. Well, attempting to turn the tides. This guy will mount the crates to get a little bit of a height advantage, sacrificing his cover. As he focuses, kneeling down, aiming at Kaizoru, trying to free his friends from that aura. All right. Kaizoru.
Are those barrels
He's going
count?
to
Do those crates count as cover?
You know
It's under the red square. But
you know what? I would say that you probably had enough cover to get half, but because he got a higher vantage point, it will go down to quarter. I'll bring
True.
it down to a quarter cover.
all right, no
So
problem.
plus 2 AC.
I'll take it.
And he will attack you 3 times. As when he pulls out his gun, it suddenly has 3 barrels.
Hey, hey.
And it will half his accuracy, just like his friends. Alright, that is... I think none of those hit you.
Thankfully.
Me? No.
No, Kaizoru.
Bend the corner.
Four,
Alright.
Yeah, 14, 9, and 14. I think all those miss you as he starts to just... As his flintlock seems to be turned into a repeater. As bullets fly past you, landing all around you, Kaizoru. He takes some chips out of your cover, but doesn't hit you a single time.
All right.
Alright. And with that, rather than waiting for another potential attack, he will commando roll. 15 feet over here. Drawing closer to Fretton. Alright.
Hmm.
And this
I think
guy
I have
is
a plan
over
in mind
here.
for my next turn, but I'd have to ask you if it's possible or not.
You can feel free to ask when it gets to your turn. 5, 10, 15, 20. This guy doing the same thing will get in the aura.
Uh-oh.
And he will aim down his sights. As Fretton directs them to aim at you, Kaizoru. Free those men! 5 more. They are not close enough to get advantage. But he would still make 3 attacks. Bang, 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 bang! That is 18.
Hold on.
And 24.
Hold on. Which one of those
What?
hits him?
Both of, well, 2 of them do. The 18 and the 24 do.
Give me the biggest one, and I'm using let's see, where's it? Searing Shield.
Are you using your class feature with your turning point?
Yep. Faded Hand, Searing
Alright.
Shield. Protect them with Protective Field and deal fire damage back.
Well,
Not that
unfortunately,
that was-
Orion. Well, I hate to break it to you, Orion. Unfortunately, it has not been your turn, and you used your reaction to protective field yourself already. So you cannot use that until it is your turn, because you've used your reaction. It was a good try, but you only get one reaction per round, and it comes back on your turn. You used your reaction to protective field yourself, so you can't
Oh.
do that. As
Does-
much as I hate to
Does
hit that
does that
thing
eight
like that.
does that 18 miss because of half cover, or did the half cover get destroyed? I didn't. Or the
No,
quarter
half
quarter
cover's
cover.
not
The quarter cover.
Yeah, your quarter cover's not destroyed because of.
Actually, because he came down, it's half cover now, right?
Well, no, he's still standing on something.
Oh,
Like this
okay.
guy, yeah, like he's
Okay.
still standing on top of these crates over here.
Okay. All right. Well, as long as that 18 misses, then I'll
Yeah,
take it. I'll take the one hit.
All right, 24.
Roll the con save. Advantage. Nat 20 on that second one.
Nice.
That doesn't really count for anything.
Your concentration doesn't falter.
I gotta go, guys. I'll be right back.
Yo.
Alright. As a focus shot comes whizzing, or as a not really focused anymore, just more like rapid fire till something hits. As a desperate shot flies down range, hitting you, dealing 8 damage.
Damn.
You feel the bullet impact beneath your robes, unable to skirt around it. And this guy will combat roll off of the barrels and the crates. And go right here. All right.
All right. I hope y'all got damage to do.
It is your turn, Kazoru.
All right.
I hope you got damage to do.
I can
Also,
do
they ended,
something.
Also, 2 of them ended their turn in your aura, so go ahead and I'll go ahead and roll the wisdom saves.
You could just can that? Well. Can that do the same damage from the previous one? If it
Yeah, sure, bro. Wait, what did you roll the damage before?
well, the first time I rolled it was a 14.
Oh. You mean
But-
from the very first time it hit them?
Yeah, well, actually, no, I'll just re-roll it. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm about to say it. I don't think it works like that.
All right. We re-roll it. No.
All right.
One pass.
One of them passes. But one guy, even at a 13, the guy who has failed twice, he will fall over as the spirit guardians take his life. Arrows from the Shadowfell flying forth, striking him square in the chest. And he'll reach out a hand. Avenge me, friend.
I'll just say again. It doesn't have to be this way if you stand down.
You notice that they seem a bit more confident this time. Or they seem a bit more confident now that Fretton stands tall amongst them, even in his kind of enraged state. The amount of damage they've dealt to Orion and the fact that they have him surrounded. I guess with Fretton too enamored to speak, one of the Sharp Eyes will speak instead. And I have a feeling I know how this is gonna go. One of the Sharp Eyes, this one, that hasn't taken any damage. He'll point his pistol at you. No, you stand down. We have your little friend right here surrounded. He's gonna be mincemeat. Turn him into dog food. So how about you surrender? And you might just walk out of here.
I'll just say, don't I I think you are underestimating that fellow over there. And I will teleport again. My last teleport.
Okay.
I'll go right here. Actually, okay. I was here. I. Ooh. Okay, I'll go right here.
All right.
I was here.
Kazoru.
5, 10, 15. All right, 15. 15.
Right. As soon as you appear, you're about to find out what the combat roll does.
Are these crates cover again?
Yes, they are. Both of them will draw their guns, and they will take one firmly aimed shot directly at you.
They get to shoot and ready a shot? Damn! Alright.
Yeah. Perks of having no melee at all. However,
about that.
this gains no additional benefits from being near Fretton or his aura. This
Oh,
is
also,
purely them by themselves.
they all have to roll.
Yeah, true. All right. A 19.
I will shield spell.
All right, he shield spells. Both of the bullets, well, one whizzes right past you and lodges in the wall. The other one strikes your shield and gets easily deflected. And they will all make a wisdom save.
Wait, they all or all of us?
All right, why don't you do it too, Orion? All right, here's for the kukris.
Damn! Okay, well, 2 fail.
2 fail. This will take the damage from your previous roll, since it's all part of the same turn.
Speaking of things, by the way, guys, I'm going to real quick step out because I'm going to swap back to my phone. My tablet's kind of getting low on battery.
Sounds good. 2 of them take 13 damage. One of them is the guy that passed the very first turn, so he is still barely kicking. Here is for the 1 sharp eye. All right, he fails as well, taking 13 damage. Of course, he has not taken damage yet. And this is for Fretton. All right, Fretton fails as well, also taking 13 damage. Your Spirit Guardians swiftly move in, sands flowing beneath their feet, as another hail of arrows unleashes, striking the chests of each of the Steelwater thugs. Before, as the arrows pierce their bodies, they vanish, departing into grains, or into thin textured grains that fall to the floor, as the mental attack on them gets only worse.
Jack, sorry to ruin the moment, but can you guys hear me?
Although,
Yes.
Fretton doesn't even seem to notice, too distracted by bloodlust.
All right. Yes, we could hear you. We could hear you. Yes.
Okay.
All right. Okay. And I will. Okay, just making sure. Okay, I will move over here. Well, actually, no. I'll move over here first. So 5, 10, and then that guy will have to roll. And then this guy on the right. Stillwater Sharp Eye.
Okay,
Hello?
that was weird.
Oh,
I
okay.
crashed that time.
Oh, okay. I was like, okay.
Heck.
Out of your so I'll just repeat what I did. So I was here,
Yeah,
and then I go 5, 10, and then that guy on the right will have to roll. Bottom right, Steel
Okay.
Sharp Eye, and technically, and also the guy above will have to roll again because it went out and then back in.
No! Alright, that guy's just gonna go down. Alright, here's the sharp eye. Alright. Hey, he's probably gonna go down too.
I'm basically gonna be just as I'm walking, I'm basically pointing to the spirit guardians, just pointing at each one to strike.
You're just aura farm. You're just aura farming.
God.
Actually, not even joke.
No, what's also funny is I'm also imagining the Mr. Terrific fight scene from the Superman 2025 movie.
Hey man, that's a spoiler.
All right. Stillwater Sharp Eye goes down. And then this guy up next to Grin will also go down. As arrows strike them, dealing killing blows as they just slump over.
I'll just look at him as the men are just dropping. I'll just say, "This is a foolish battle
Yeah, it is.
for a meaningless death." And I'll just look at him, unless you stand down.
Fretton can't focus. He is compelled into duel, so he will completely ignore you and say, "Captain, face me."
Okay, well,
He's just going to ignore everybody until like Amaryllis ends the turn 30 feet away, or one of us actually hits the man.
Oh, actually, yeah.
yeah, true. I hit him, so it's done.
If he takes
Yeah, that actually-
damage if he takes damage before the compelled duel happens, it will basically negate the duel.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Orion. I actually forgot about that.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
he did.
Orion.
He took
I'm sorry.
damage.
I'm sorry. I wanted to hit as much people as I could.
It was the next turn. His turn was next. It was the one application of the effect.
Yeah, I got two kills.
All right, cool. Anything else, Kaizoru?
I will move back here. I will move. Okay, tell you that was 10, and then I'll move another 10, and I'll move over here, and then I will cast Scorching Ray.
Ray, Scorching Ray on who?
This on Captain and wait, what are any of them bloodied?
With 13 damage, yeah, they all are. Like era. This guy is on death's door. He is barely
Okay,
able to stand. He is weak at the knees.
Okay,
And these
Which one?
two guys, the guy to your right, Orion.
Yeah, I
And,
won't. Actually, I won't cast Scorching Ray.
Fretton is chilling. He's not taking much damage. Even with the Spirit Guardians, he's chilling.
I won't cast Scorching Ray actually.
Okay.
I'll cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay, Guiding Bolt.
Opium. Oh shit! Did not roll. Oh. Actually,
no.
I'll roll it. I'll do Guiding Bolt and I'll upcast it to second level.
Oh shit! What is that, like 48?
Let me just make sure. Oh shit!
Oh, it's like 5d6. Never mind. It's 5d6.
Alright. Hopefully it hits. All right.
I could put
That 20.
Right.
that is 10d6. You actually, if you roll high enough, you might just outright down Fretton if that's who you're shooting.
Yeah, I'm shooting him.
Yeah, a high roll could just down him.
I'm gonna just point my staff. I'm gonna stand down the crate and point my staff, and it'll just start.
You know what I'm imagining?
Please, brother, please.
Orion, stop. Just stop. Just let him do the thing. Like,
Please.
don't interrupt.
I'm gonna
Okay.
stand on the crate and just point my staff, and it'll start conjuring a beam, and the light will start blaring, like shining out the windows, almost blinding. And I'll just say, I warned you. And just
The power of Zedon and Bravik.
hopefully it rolls good to match the
Oh!
All right.
All right. That is not enough to kill.
Damn.
Mine,
Okay.
mine.
So he has 6 HP left. As you fire a beam directly at Fretton, it begins to form. As it starts as a beam of light, but it begins to form into a robed figure riding a horse. Picking up speed, stomping light into the air, as the spirits of light slams directly into his chest, knocking him out of the air. He will crash into the floor, falling 10 feet, dealing an extra D4 damage.
Oh,
That's not how flight works, but I've got to give it to him because holy fuck. All right, he has 2 HP. As he hits the ground in a crumpling heap.
That must be coming from the Shadowfell or something. I don't know. After. All right. And I'll just twirl my staff. I'll put it back behind. Well, not sheath it, but I'll just kind of flip it back and hold it behind me.
All right. Kaizoru, what a turn. Thorin, it is your turn. Also, Breton does not have to make a con save because this aura is not a spell. So.
It's an ability.
But it's an ability, true. I will say, but because the amount of damage and his minion, his grunt saw him take such a monstrous attack, I will disable the aura due to the fear that that now sweeps through their ranks. They no longer hold
Holy
the
shit,
confidence
the boss
they
got
did.
knocked down.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Yes, sir.
Hold on, I gotta draw something.
Die.
Tone. What is
Oh,
this?
but
What
they
is
do.
this, Orin?
Are we trying to catch the leader alive though? What's the question?
That's a good question.
I mean,
Because
it's
this is pretty he's pretty yeah.
up to
I
Amaryllis.
won't dragon's breath.
And if I get to do the plan I'm hoping to make work, he might get set on fire or just hurt even more.
I mean, do you need him, do you really need him, Amaryllis, or do you need the cargo? It's up to you.
I think what we need more is the cargo, but
Well, I mean, they know where the cargo is like stored. I guess we don't really need them if we just scour the place. But we're the good people? Question mark.
I mean,
for chaotic good.
question.
No, you're right.
I don't know if chaotic good means murdering people, but I guess they did try to
Dragon's breath.
they did try to kill us. So go ham.
Yeah, they did try to kill. They did try to kill you.
They shot at us with 20 bullets. I'm pretty sure pulling punches at this point is kind of redundant.
Yeah, it's up to you, Soren. But I guess if Amaryllis is letting it go, it's up to you, Soren. Do you want to try to arrest them? What would a emissary of Sosa do?
Definitely not kill them, unfortunately. It wouldn't be the first option. Yeah.
Attaboy.
It wouldn't be the first option. Alright, fine. No dragon.
Remember where you're from.
I'll put it away.
Yeah, remember where you're from and what Pantheon is watching.
Alright, I will just Sorcerer's Burst again.
Alright.
On
That will- that-
Fred, just to finish him off.
Alright.
Or actually, wait, hold on. If I do Quicken Spell, do I have anything that's not gonna immediately murder him?
I think Braxton has it like all spells. Just you can't spare with spells.
Okay, can I do? I'm gonna Quicken Spell and use Dissonant Whispers on him.
That's damage.
Oh, dude, that is evil.
Alright. I'll tell you what, Soren, if you would like instead. Here. Let me do this.
Throw a dagger.
I'll do this instead, Soren. I'll give you. You can dissonant whispers. You make a saving throw, or he'll make a save. You know, if he fails, I think that still kills. Because
It's just
dissonant whispers
damage. What if
just
it just like breaks his mind for a second?
true. But I will
Oh, that's-
also provide you the opportunity to do a persuasion check if you would like to try to persuade them to surrender. Now, I was gonna give Amaryllis the same thing, but it's not her turn.
Oh, I can go for that.
Uh,
I'm good at those.
Talking.
Talk
Talking with
no
Can I
jutsu.
do that?
jutsu.
Talking with jutsu.
Can I do that first?
Yes, sir. But you
Alright.
can only you can do one or the other.
All right, that's fine. I'll still go for persuasion.
All right.
So
Give
I
me
guess
your best.
walking. Oh, go ahead.
Give me your best talk no jutsu.
All right, I'll walk forward, try to like clear the whatever's in my eyes out, but I can hear like the groans and the moans of the people on the ground, and it definitely sounds like they're taking a beating. So in my most diplomatic voice, I'm gonna approach and say, "It seems like your mind has been cleared, and just take a look around." And I'll spread my arms. Your men are dying or wounded needlessly. Just give up now, surrender, and no harm will come to you. And I will ensure that, to the best ability of the law, you will be treated fairly and get a fair trial.
All right. That's not your call to make because you are not the law here, but I
not,
respect
but
it.
I'll try
Persuasion
my
check.
He's got the badge. He has some sway, right?
Some authority. Let's
True.
hopium. Oh, brother.
Okay. Yeah, that is not enough.
Oh, brother.
Could I help action him?
The leader
Actually,
the leader jumps up and bites your head off. No.
You would have had to. If you wanted to help action, you would have had to
Have any
be my turn.
inspiration?
mention it. You would have, yeah. Well, no, you would have had to mention before he rolled it. He's already rolled it.
Fair.
Darn, I don't have inspiration either. Unlucky.
Breton will slowly stand from his crumpled, pathetic heap. Since
Good.
it is his turn.
Mm.
Uh,
I,
looks like you. All right, fine, Captain. And whoever the bum fucks you are, it looks like you got us. But on my dying breath, if this weapon is as good as they claimed it would be, then maybe we don't have to use it on the Merctiles. We can use it now. And the sharp eye who was talking before will say, "Boss, wait! He said not to do it! He said not to unleash it! Too late! I've had it! I'm done being pushed around by Johnny Law!" And Fretton will take out a Molotov, and he will throw it onto the pile of crates directly behind Orion. Orion
yes.
I'm going to ask you to make me a dex save as fire spills out all over the place as he throws the fire bottle on top of the crates, and it quickly spreads out as the liquid engulfs the sir. Good save, sir. So you
Thank
take
you.
quarter damage. Oof. All right. You take 2 damage.
3
Orion.
or 2. Okay.
Well, yeah, 3. Well, it's rounded down, so yeah, it'd be 2. As fire spills out, not doing much to you given your affinity. However, the kukris will look nervous as the fire begins to engulf the crates, and they begin to splinter and crack.
Sir. Break his
And you hear this, and you hear the sound of something breaking within, sounding like glass, maybe wine bottles.
Huh? Oh no.
I like the. I like the. I like that, Orion. That's funny.
Oh no.
As a black substance starts to seep out from between the splintered wood.
Not this again.
And something. I'm getting ahead of myself. As the liquid, because I'm getting the music, as the liquid starts to seep out, it begins to overflow forth like a great fountain. And rising upwards like a flooding pool of black. A figure begins to emerge, pulling itself free. And standing over 10 feet tall as a humanoid figure, as a humanoid form starts to take shape amidst the murkiness. And I will unhide it.
Oh no.
Rows of razor-sharp teeth form within its mouth as desolate white eyes begin to emerge. Tall ears peeling forth from the back of its head as it stands over the room with a lanky figure. The Steelwaters will look on in horror as they completely lose the will to fight.
Are you louts insane? Run!
And I would like you to add something new to the initiative, Soren.
I should have just shattered. Sorry, go on. What is
What the
Shattered, I would
like
like
heck?
Oh, you shatter and then the fucking thing comes out of the box.
And I would also like to introduce you to the real boss.
Oh no.
Hey now.
It's okay. I still
Hey
have
now.
resources still. This is fine.
Kaizoru, you got another critical hit guiding bolt?
You got nat 20 in there in your back pocket.
No.
Please.
If I could find its I'm looking for its token name. I can't find it.
It's gonna have a whole fucking boss title. It's gonna.
Okay, at least I saved my dissonant whispers. I can.
Drewing.
I'm sure this thing's not good at wisdom saves.
Surely.
I mean, we don't know.
I'm
You
sure.
see, this is why we need the friends cantrip.
True.
There it
With
is. There's my token's name. There's my tokens. Woo! I was looking for its name because I did give it a name, but it unfortunately when I copy paste them from my folder into Roll20, it doesn't save the name, so I have to go find the name manually. All right, so I add the Inkwalk Jaw.
Inkwalk Jaw. What's his initiative?
I'm about to
We're
roll
gonna
it.
roll that now.
Don't get
I think we
bit.
should start at the very bottom of the list.
Don't get bitten.
It's a good thing no matter what he gets, it'll be next turn.
True.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Either he's at the
Winnable.
top of the list or he's at the very bottom.
Okay.
Winnable.
All right.
Add him in there.
And that will be Frenton's entire. Well, I'm not gonna say that's his entire turn because what he's actually going to try to do is he is going to use his bonus action to disengage, and he's going to do 5. Walk. He's going to walk
You had to get up from prone,
5,
right?
10, 15. He's gonna what?
You had to get up from prone, right?
True. Half movement. Thank you. 5, 10.
And since he disengaged, I can't just attack from opportunity him, right?
Correct. He's going to run 15 feet this direction and attempt to flee the scene.
Uh-uh.
You didn't say the magic word. All right.
Remember that.
Amaryllis.
Remember the next. Sorry, quick. Just remember the next attack roll on him has advantage.
True.
All right. Amaryllis, it is your turn.
How much movement is it take to get Nippers off the roof?
It would use his movement. So I would say he's probably like 20 feet in the air. Yeah, probably about 20 feet because it's a 2-story building.
All right. Yeah, and then it'd have to go through the window, right?
Yeah, he could fly
Yeah.
through the window.
Does that make it?
It would go. It would go. Let's see. You go 5 feet down, 5 feet this way, 10 feet down, and then it would be 20 feet to go through the window and be right here. It's actually inside the room.
All right. How much movement does he have left?
How much does the Fey type have?
I think 40.
Yeah, it would have 20 left.
No, 60. Oh, never mind.
Oh, 60. Okay, well then, shit. Then he's
All
still
right.
got 40.
All right, then I'll whistle and I'll aim him towards Fret and Steelwater.
All right, as a
You're not getting off
Nipper's
that
like
easily.
Nipper's like a fighter jet will fly through the window, making the jet noises as he sails through the sky.
Jumping over the other guy and jumping towards Fret.
All right, I'll just. He makes it.
It's non-lethal going for it, of course.
Just taking out his ankles.
Watch your ankle. Because Nippers does like shoes.
He does.
Oh no!
All right, make it a tag roll.
All right. I can't click Nippers. So
I did, yeah, because I still have to make a stat block.
Yeah, I'll roll it flat, I guess. Okay, attack roll bonus equal to my spell mod. Okay.
I promise I'll make you stat block after this session.
One second, I just gotta get my. Okay, so I'm +6. And it's gonna be. You said advantage with it?
Correct. Wait, did I? Oh yeah. He has advantage because over hit him with guiding bolt.
All right. Okay, see if I can hit him with that psychic damage because it's Fey. All right. It's a /, right?
Yes.
All right. And I don't know how to do advantage, so I'm just gonna roll it twice.
I don't think you can. I think you just have to roll it twice. I think you actually have to make the macro to roll advantage. 24. That hits. Pretty
Sorry,
effortlessly.
it's +6. My bad, not +8.
Oh, still 22. Still hits. 15 misses, but the 22 hits.
All right.
Advantage share.
It doesn't matter. He's got 2 HP.
Rolls 1.
I'll roll for the damage.
Roll-
Just to fuck it.
Yeah, roll for posterity.
Then I figure out the fucking. Okay, it's 1d8 plus. Spell's level. I guess the level is 2 at the moment. I didn't cast it any higher.
Correct. All right. 4 damage. Just Nipper takes him out by the ankle. Blocky jaw clinging on to his leg, biting a hold of both his leg and his shoe, and just chewing on it as Fretton falls to the ground. He falls face first, smashing his face onto the crates he was trying to escape through to get to the window, and falls unconscious.
All right. And I don't think Nippers can actually pull him away, can he? At all.
I mean, if you grapple, yeah, you can drag him. Well, I mean, you can, yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, you can force move something. You can command Nippers to forcefully move him.
Yeah, but just move him a little bit away. If you
Yeah,
can.
you can do that. Because he's not resisting anymore, so he is technically a willing target since he's unconscious.
Yeah, because we've seen what these things do to when they, I guess,
Yeah.
touch people, maybe.
Mhm.
Somehow.
Yeah. But yeah, you could totally move him. Nippers doesn't actually lose half movement, or doesn't take half movement because he's willing now. If he was unwilling, then to drag him, it would be half movement.
Yeah. I don't have a way of moving either of the tokens, so.
Oh, you can't move Nippers?
Nah.
Oh, well, shit. My bad. There you go. I should be able to move Nippers.
Whoa. Okay, well.
He's doing. Okay. I'll try to move him away a little bit. I think
Alright,
that's. I think my movement's probably here. What's remaining?
Yeah. I'll just move Frenton down here.
About to
Because
get
Nippers
crazy.
kind of drags him atop the crates. Technically, Nippers also goes after you, but I'll let it slide.
I thought we like shared the turn in some way.
No, he goes after you. Because
Oh,
he's
okay.
like a familiar.
Okay. And I guess we're gonna attack the big guy. He looks. Can I make a threat assessment? Is he looking pretty angry?
Well, there's no martial checks anymore, but if you would like to,
Like a temperament
if you would
check.
if you would like to do I'll say like, insight. That would probably be insight.
Oh, quick question. Does the top right of his head back count as being the aura?
No.
Okay. I
Does
don't know.
his
I
ears
don't know.
count?
I don't know that ear kind of going off. Joe.
Well, Amaryllis, a 9 will tell you that, this thing does not look like it has a master. It looks like it has I will say it is projecting the aura to kill everything.
I think we should be able to negotiate it or something.
Oh. Now
Whatever
calm
this
down.
thing is, whatever this thing is or where it's from, it is not friendly and has no intention of talking.
I'm gonna attack it in that case.
Alright, go for it.
All right, and I still have all my junk active, so I'm going to
Drew, hit it with your junk.
hit it with my. No, don't say it like that. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Hit him, baby.
We're gonna smite.
All right.
Alright.
Oh, just because Spawn gets one tap. Oh my god.
Okay.
All right. Here's. I tried clicking it, but let me just roll. How do I'm trying to click. I can't. Like it says crit damage, and I can't click on it for some reason, which is weird. Anyway.
It worked for me.
Oh, there it went.
Damn.
All right, and
Yeah.
that's not divine smite damage yet.
Alright. I'm gonna have to do it to him.
The double. I was about to hit that reaction teleport behind you. Nothing personal.
No, nothing like that, but I'm gonna have to do it to him. He's cooking too hard.
Oh, do I still go for the divine smite?
Yeah, still do your spite, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Radiant damage. I think. By the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drew!
What
That
I
was
can
for
do
the
is
other ones.
although I could still do. I could select it, so I could do like fire, and then I could do divine smite damage to keep that radiant.
Yep.
Do I have a second fucking level spell slot?
Did I not give you one?
No, I'm thinking if I do. I don't think I used everything. I used.
I don't think you've even. Well, I think the only spell you've casted was Locate Object.
Yeah, that was level 2, and then compelled to was 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Just making sure before I use them, because it doesn't say I have spell slots. It just kind of says I'm available.
I need to fix that then.
All right. So using it. Well, even if he eats up some of it, I'm still gonna do it. And how do I? How do I
I
actually
don't know,
do
some
this?
spells. Well, I think I have to assign damage to some spells, and I just forgot to do it on some because I'm still learning roll 20. So I think Divine Smite is a spell that I have to manually assign damage to.
All
So you
right.
might have to just
Okay.
roll it.
It-
All right, I'll just roll the damage. So I'm gonna keep the base damage as slashing and fire, and I'm gonna do this damage at the radiant.
Okay.
Is the fiend or undead?
Drew, is it a fiend or undead?
No.
Damn. Okay.
Oh.
All right,
Okay.
16. Totaling out to 44.
All right.
All right, as your whip comes out with pristine precision, it lashes into his body, taking a wicked chunk of his ink-like watery skin. But as it does, he will hold his hands up, and his body will begin to shift like a fluid. And your 44 damage will become 22. As he uses his reaction to absorb some of the impact.
And I will apply slow as well.
All right. Also, someone make me a perception check. Anyone.
I'll do it.
I
I think there's one. I think there's one of you that's better at, who is known as the Looker. So
could try. Let's see, because usually all my luck is absorbed on good rolls.
crit?
So let me see.
I'm also right next to the thing.
that does not help. That does not give you advantage.
I don't know, 22.
Oh, 22. All right. Kaizoru, you see that as Amaryllis hits it dead on, the radiant damage sears deep into it, removing some sort of protective coating around its body, much like the other ones you saw before. However, this time, something bothers you. You see that as the protective coating is torn away, its body begins to develop some strange, almost like a surrounding sheen that begins to project outwards.
Hmm.
And I think the best way, I'm trying to think of the right words to you. I will say that whatever this sheen is, it looks quite volatile.
It might okay. Maybe it might disperse that damage later.
Gonna let me know?
No, Joe. Yeah, I'll say it out
Oh,
loud.
okay. Radiant damage.
All right, now we'll give it a little shining aura here. Trying to pick a good color.
There is a sparkle effect, I think,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should see the little thing. Yeah.
and a glow
you can't
effect too.
Yeah, you
Those
can't
effects aren't
assign.
permanent.
Yeah, you can't assign effects. Like if you wanted to do an effect, like you had to do it for like when Kaizoru hit the that crit, and then you can do like that. Like
Hmm.
it doesn't actually work like that. You can't attach it to tokens.
Well, I'm trying. Okay?
Not in roll 20 yet.
Yeah, not in roll 20.
Again, I'm trying.
Shimmer.
Anyway,
Shimmer.
but anyway, Amaryllis, it is still your turn.
Just crit again.
All right,
Well,
that misses.
Damn.
As your whip crashes out again, its entire body will shift a little bit, still maintaining some of that fluidity despite the radiant damage you dealt to it. Anything else in the tank?
That is all I got.
All right. Hog. It is his turn.
Oh.
Oh, I guess I'll move over here. Unless he
Alright.
has rage.
No, to the aura! No!
Oh, wait, what?
I'll say to my aura, like the spirit guard is. So if it chases you,
Oh,
it has to proc
Protect-
it.
I will protect you. All right. The Inkwalk Jaw will
grin.
turn around. True, he will grin.
No, grin.
Oh, it is Grin's turn. Yeah, true. Grin will look at you, Amaryllis. Captain, what are your orders? This was not what we were expecting.
Take it down.
All right,
We have to save who we can.
all right. Grin will ready him. He will ready his greatsword. And he will use he will do an old favorite. He will do he will use Charger, an old favorite.
He is of my people.
True.
And have soldiers in the back. Ah!
Rushing into the fray, drawing forth his sword. He will ready it and strike with Charger.
Okay.
That will hit. And he will choose instead of doing the bonus D8 damage, he will instead use a feature as a part of his character. Due to his large size and his bulky nature, instead of pushing a target 10 feet away, he can attempt to knock it prone. So he will slam body first into the creature, cleaving into it with his greatsword. Doing 2d6 plus 4. That is the wrong command. 15 damage.
Okay.
That is almost max damage. Alright, his greatsword will bite deep as the Inkwalk Jaw will make a strength saving throw.
Don't forget the charger damage.
No, he chose to try to knock it prone instead.
Okay, it switched. Okay, I got you. It switched it.
Yeah. And it will fall prone. As the Inkwalk Jaw collapses, its spindly legs barely able to hold it up. Crashing to the floor, falling next to these Steelwater Kukris, who cower in fear as it lands on the ground. Holding his sword up in the air, Grin will attack with advantage.
Kaboom.
Alright, a casual 27. And he will do 2d6 plus 4. 11 damage, so a total of 26 as he slams his sword down onto the prone Inkwalk Jaw, dealing a massive amount of damage to its chest. The creature will gargle and snarl as ink spews from its mouth, splattering all over the floor. And since it is prone, Grin will now fall backwards it will fall back into the aura. Using 10 feet of his movement. He'll move 10 feet closer to Kaizoru to provide the two mages some cover. Actually, I'll put him right. I'll put him right here instead. Instead of having him back up, I'll just have him move to the right. Alright. The Inkwalk Jaw will get up, taking half of its movement to stand. All right, here comes the ass whooping. Orion,
You're right.
the
There.
Inkwalk Jaw will reach out a hand past you, and it will attack this steel water kukri.
Why are you doing that?
I mean, do you want it to attack Orion?
No, I'm just.
I mean, if you want that, I could change
No,
targets.
no.
I'd rather not. How much? 12 HP and falling.
Or the nat 1, the kukri will, like a slippery serpent, will dodge out of the way, making the
No,
Inkwalk Jaw
its body's made of ink. It slipped. It couldn't get a grip.
more ferocious,
What
and
the
it will attack again. 14, that hits. Its hand reaching outwards for the second time, will smash in to the steel water kukri. Dealing 16 damage and killing him instantly as he crashes into the crates. And as he dies, does not take long. Kazoru, you have a passive perception high enough to notice that when his body lands amidst the crates, it only takes for but a couple of seconds for it to start to twitch.
Oh.
Oh no.
Orion. Now he's going to attack you as you are standing right between his legs.
Oh. Uh-oh. Wait.
Oh, hold on. It's not prone, isn't it?
Okay. I can't. Sorry.
Oh,
I
it
can't.
stood up.
I can't do anything about that. I use
All
my
right, Orion.
I use my reaction. Well. Damn.
This is so unfair.
I could do some. I could do some.
Added in. It should have been added at the bottom of the initiative or at the very top for the next turn.
You wish.
I will.
It's a new monster. It should have. That's how it should have went.
It was technically always a part of the initiative.
I-
It's just
I-
not in the battle yet.
I will. Well, maybe I don't know. I don't know if I could do it this time. I don't know if it works
What
like
is it,
this.
Kazoru?
I was gonna use my time
What's
caller's envoy and just stop it. I guess I could have done that from the first hit, but actually no, I can't. Never mind. I'm sorry. Good luck. Fuck. I used my reaction already for shield, so
True.
I can't do anything here.
The turning point nerfs. The
Well, actually-
rebalance.
Wait, hold on. I used
Okay.
it. I used my reaction for the shooter guys that they go before me,
True.
right? Or wait,
True,
no.
That is correct. That is correct. Your reaction comes back on your turn. At the start of your turn, you get your reaction back.
All right. Yeah. Then if
Hang
that's
on.
the case. I'm thinking. If that's the case, then I'm going to use the thing again. The warding flare again.
Oh, all right. You're warding. I thought you were gonna use
Nah, I'm not gonna use
Time Caller's Envoy.
Nah,
How many uses of warding flare do you have?
a proficiency bonus. Proficiency bonus wisdom mod. So 5 times. I only used it once so far.
Alright. Oh, you didn't use
Alright.
it in the first fight we did?
No, he did.
I didn't use that one. No, I didn't use the reaction disadvantage. No.
Yeah, he used his channel divinity in the very first combat.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Unleashing a blinding light that flashes outwards. The creature will, as its hand thrusts downwards to smash against Orion, it will raise its other hand to shield its eyes. I want to see how much damage that would have done before I re-roll.
This attack hits the ground. Yeah, that would have downed you. Wait, yeah. Down.
Yeah.
In actual old raw D&D
That would outright,
2025.
outright kill.
Yeah. Yeah, and the old 5e, like if we ran it rules as written, that would have just killed you.
Yeah.
Hey, look at it this way, he could still crit.
Let's just hope. All right.
That makes All right.
God.
So, Orion, you actually made out like a bandit there, because not only does that miss you, you would have been grappled on that hit, even as unconscious, and you do not want to get grappled by this guy. There's a reason his name is Jaw.
I can guess.
All right. Well, that misses. And so with that, that is the end of his turn. With 3 attacks going by, Orion, it is your turn.
Okay, what I was originally planning to do before all this happened is one of my turning point feats is milking movement. I can now move unwilling creatures. The creature must make a strength saving throw or be moved up to 15 feet closer, taking damage equal to Side-Eye and Intmod. Could I make that work in reverse?
No, I wrote that it moves it towards you, and it can only go towards you. However, he will use a legendary action.
Aw.
That's the thing.
He will shift. You will see him turn into a puddle, Orion, as he splashes towards the ground in a waterfall of black liquid. Some of it getting all over you. You don't feel any different. But the puddle will begin to move on along the ground. 15 feet over here. Reforming into the creature. And that is all. Continue.
Okay. I'm gonna start moving closer to my allies first, because I need heals.
You go into the aura.
Which way is the aura?
The one around Kaizoru, that orange bubble.
I don't even see an orange bubble, but
Oh,
yes.
hang on. Wait. My bad. Yeah, you should see an orange bubble. Wait. I think I did that wrong. Yeah, I did do that wrong. Now you should see an orange bubble.
There we go. Standing over there for now.
Did you just?
Can I make the second wind a bonus action, or is that just an action?
It is. No, a second wind is just a bonus action.
Okay,
That's
good.
all it is.
All right, let's tempt fate a bit more, shall we?
All right, give us a D10 plus your fighter level.
I didn't say I was going to do that yet.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, bonus actions is that. No, let's tempt fate a little more.
Okay, that hits.
Why is bro evil laughing about like that truth?
All right, roll me a D10. You hit him with Firebolt as you cast forth a searing orb of flames that strikes him square amidst the face. All right, 10 damage. Oh, you don't. You don't add mod to spells.
Also, you rolled.
Also rolled a D20.
Wait a minute, wait. That wasn't the damage. That wasn't the damage.
What?
You don't actually have the damage roll on the thing.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, that's another thing I forgot to do. I gotta. Like I said,
ignore the second one, but you said it's a D10.
Yeah, it's just a D10. Nothing else. No mod.
I think it's a higher damage. Wait, is it?
Yeah, it's true. He's level 5. It's 2D10.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah, I forgot. He's level 5. It's 2D10.
Also, you rolled that
right.
like you rolled a D looks like a D apostrophe 10. Oh
There we
well.
go.
That works. Well, I got max
Oh.
damage technically.
For one firebolt, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, 10 damage as it burns in his chest, dissolving. All right. I'm going to add a tint of red to his shine now, as more of the black ink gets burned away this time, however, revealing what lies beneath. There's a strange red crystalline structure starts to form beneath the black inky liquid.
The heck is that? They said second wind is a what now?
It is a D10 plus your fighter level, so 5.
Okay. Okay, so D10 plus 5.
Come on, big roll, big roll.
Come on, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. And woohoo!
Average.
not bad.
HP.
Exact average. Tell.
Give me 33 or 23 HP now.
There you go, sir.
Thank you.
Damn. Those guys looking kind of lined up pretty nice there.
Now, what? Just for clarification, what exactly does the aura do?
Yeah, I bet you wish you knew.
Yeah, because I don't. I'm entirely paying attention, and I might not have heard it.
That's the point. I didn't tell Kai what it does. I just told him that it is kind of shining beneath his inky flesh, and it looks volatile.
No, I'm talking about the aura around Kai.
Oh, that's Spirit Guardians. The jaw will take damage if he enters it.
Ah, okay. Do we get healed because we're allies?
No,
No, it's not.
Oh,
That's- not that aura.
all right.
Not that type of aura.
Figured I'd ask.
All right, is the Stillwater Kukris. They will run. Let's see. Every man for himself. I'll just move these guys together. And 15, 20, 25, 30, bonus action dash, 5, 10. All right, they will escape the building. They will run away right into the waiting arms of the J City Watch, who will immediately corner them, slamming to the ground and clapping manacles on them. All right, that's the end of their turn. Stillwater Sharp Eye will also disengage.
Nope.
25, 30. And he will roll 15 feet. All right, 10.
That expansion.
I stretched it.
Whoa! All right. Reach over there.
And
So freaked out, he bent reality.
the guards will collect him as well. All right. Kazoru, your turn.
All right. I just need to look at something first, just to make sure. All right.
Oh, I'm glad you're
Okay.
doing that.
All right. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15. Proc the damage.
Okay. Procking the damage.
I'll just roll that. Roll 3d8. I have time.
Hey, Soren,
That's
how did
all.
you draw that cone?
That is so
Oh, wait, why do you?
bad.
There's a draw tool.
Yeah. If you do measure, or I did measure, and then you can pick the shape, and there's a code
Oh yeah,
shape.
it does that. There's that too.
Oh.
And then
Well, I'm curious why you ask. But...
I'm going to use Cure Wounds On myself, Joe. I can use Cure Wounds on Orion.
Ooh.
All right, y'all can figure that out. 'Cause I'm not gonna be standing here any longer. But all right, I'm gonna Cure Wounds Orion. I'm pretty sure that
Okay.
is.
Oh, I gotta roll his save.
This is unfortunate. That low roll.
All right.
Well, you
yes.
fail, but it's still just.
Yeah, 7 damage.
All right. Let me.
All right, that gives. All right, thank you, Kaizoru.
Cure Wounds. Cast that shit. Oh, I can't like.
All right.
Okay, I see.
Heal. Yeah, I know. I have to add a heal. Like I didn't realize that you have to add like individual things to each spell to make them like pop up with a roll. But I'll try to fix that.
You want to roll the heal or do you want me to roll?
It's up to you, brother. Do you want me to roll it?
Oh, that's why I should have rolled
11.
it.
That's average.
I'll give that to him, and I will move 5.
All right, Orion, you heal 11 because of cure
Man.
wounds.
I'll move back here to gain space.
Spacing.
I'll be
Like a
right back,
fighting
guys.
game.
Wait. Out here, 5. Over here. Yeah.
Are we just people leaving away from this thing?
No, I'm just not. I'm just
Please
not
wait.
being near it.
Oh, you're people leaving. I understand.
Like I can frontline fight, but like I'm not doing that.
This guys over like, I'm not getting close to that thing.
If I was the Evil's full health, maybe. Nah.
Yeah, have some.
I will say, with your Spirit Guardian's damage, it is bloodied.
All right. It's drool. It's dripping ink.
It is dripping. But I am going to use the last of its 2. I'm going to use 2 legendary action points.
You don't have to.
And thanks to Kaizoru, he has 3 charges. So, yeah, he's going to. The aura is all of the shimmering auras of white and red, based off the damage that he took, begin to siphon into his body, merging with it, and his inky, bubbling flesh starts to burble as you see a glowing orb of light within his chest start to bulge upwards towards his throat.
Uh-oh.
And his large mouth will open and distend like the jaw of a serpent. And you will be blasted forth by a conic wave of radiant and fire damage. So I need Orion, Soren, and Gren will all make me a dex save.
Luckily, I still take half the fire damage.
Wow.
Crap.
Now that is a fail.
Well.
That is a fail.
At least I'm not alone.
Oh my! Just
And
smile.
I'll roll for Gren as well. That is the wrong command, like always.
Come on, give me a 5.
13, that is also a fail. Each of you take 3d6 plus the amount of damage that he has absorbed.
God, that's
13 damage to each of you.
I just got this health back.
You would have been downed again. If not for your second wind and Kaizoru. Just
Thank you, Magic Man.
as he unleashes a furious wave out of concentrated magic absorbed within his body.
All right.
Oh, that's also I can remove Soren's blindness.
He can see.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
shit.
I should have removed it. I should have removed it on his turn, but I just forgot. Yep. Inkwalker's retaliation.
You didn't have to.
He did though. It is your turn, Soren. Continue your turn. That was a legendary action.
All right. How far away from it is? Okay, I'm gonna quicken spell and use. Or should I move first? Maybe I'll move first, just so I'm not hurting anyone. 1, 2, 3. So that's 15 feet.
Yes, sir.
And then I'm going to use lightning bolt.
Okay. Bringing out the big guns. Bringing out the gat for this one.
Gotta. So I have to make a dex save.
All right.
I'm gonna use my, I guess my sonic sorcerer ability to make it thunder damage as well.
Okay. I'm gonna give him disadvantage.
Oh, let's go.
For bursting the heart. Look.
All right. The disadvantage mattered.
Nice.
It is a 6.
Alright, and then I think Thunderbolt is 3D? No, hold on. I have it here.
Lightning bolt's like 68.
Oh, the damage is on the spell. 1 second. Lightning Bolt. You're right, 68.
I know that spell because I love chain lightning.
Alright.
Yeah, cause
Please. What? Oh. That's not my fault. I can't spell.
okay.
All right. 33 damage. The ground beneath him starts to erupt as rather than a careening bolt of lightning, you shake the floor, creating a massive earthquake that starts to split the warehouse in half. The rumbling beneath his legs, you see his ankles practically shatter as he falls to the floor, barely able to hold himself up, before the rumbling tears off his arms as well. It seems that whatever magical bindings is keeping his form together, it does not like being shaken apart by magical forces.
Alright, I also activate Violent Resonance. So, like, impose disadvantage on ability checks, have his movement speed when he's hit with a level 1+ spell that does thunder damage. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, didn't... And with my regular action, because that was my bonus action, I'm going to hit him with a
Cantrip.
Sorcerer's Burst. Yeah, Sorcerer's Burst.
Oh.
My cantrip.
Yes, sir.
Does
Sorcerer.
824 hit?
Yes, it does. You could kill him here.
Alright. Copium.
Well.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. All right, you
It
deal
is thunder
6.
damage.
Well, the thunder damage didn't actually. I mean, he's not vulnerable to it, but it gave him disadvantage to the save because, like, he doesn't like thunder damage, but he doesn't take extra damage from it.
Fair.
Damn.
All right. Soren, as you deal, as once again you shake the earth beneath him, disassociating his body even more. He will pull himself together with a great bit of difficulty. It will slowly reform its arms and its legs before picking itself up off the floor and standing tall once more. Although it is very visibly hurt and does not like much.
My tank is empty for this turn, so I'm going to use the rest of my movement to run away.
All right, he's running.
There's nowhere for me to go, is there? I don't want to run up because everyone else is up. But Are there any windows behind me? Like where the two dead people are? Is that just a wall?
The closest window is right here.
Alright, I'm gonna go. That's 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna stand right back here.
Hide behind Grin.
Yeah, he's a big guy. Just shield me.
Actually, you
Shield
actually do get full cover. No, probably like half cover if you stand behind him because he's large.
I will stand behind him, protect me.
All right, Amaryllis, you can close it out here.
All right. I'll brandish my whip.
Ironically, we
and-
are getting close to time too.
Yeah. And I'll come closer, and I'll try to finish the job.
Okay. Lashing with your whip, swinging outwards.
Just quick clarification for my fancier smites. Do I need to say that beforehand, or I can still do a reaction?
What do you mean, fancy
Like
smites?
like my other smites that aren't divine.
Oh, I mean, do they require a reaction?
No, like if I just have to, if I made the attack roll and then it hits, then I can use it just to make sure.
I mean, I think that, yeah, pretty sure that's how smite works. Pretty sure that's how any smite works.
I didn't know if because
Like
the what's it called? The old ones used to take up a bonus action or something, but now the new one works the same. Anyway, I'm just rambling. I'll just attack first. How about that?
Yeah. Close this out.
Hey Brax, I got a question.
Yes, sir.
That crystalline core thing, was that just the damage we had accumulated building up to
Yes.
retaliate, or is that actually part of the jaw, the inkwall jaw?
That was the damage it was storing to retaliate. It was called Inkwalk Retaliation.
Okay. I was wondering if that was actually like a core part of its being or not. I was thinking of making a plan for my turn if I had one.
All right, 16. Add your smite.
Nice.
All right.
With
That
audible
closes that.
crack.
Go ahead. Describe it.
With an audible crack, the whip will snap, echoing throughout the harbor, and splitting it in half.
All right. It splits in half. Its body falling to the left and the other half to the right. Before the thunder bursts forth and sending it splattering all over the walls and floor. Putting an end
And all
to
over
the
us,
Inkwalk
too.
jaw.
Yeah.
Putting an end to the Inkwalk jaw. Yes. Yes, Orion. All over everybody except for Kaizoru and Soren, who is Kaizoru far enough away and Soren who is standing behind Grin.
And I'll come over here and I'll kill.
Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. What about
sleeping body.
the other guy whose body twitched?
That's what I'm saying.
All right. Striking the body with radiant damage, it will ignite in fire. Holy fire, as it dissolves, burning up and molding into the floor in a puddle. I will just delete that guy's token. He is gone.
Delete it from the world.
And that will conclude our combat.
We did it,
With
Patrick.
yep, we did, Patrick. We saved the city.
And
as
our
the,
session at this point. We saved the city, but the city has been destroyed. Oh no.
As the Inkwalk Jaw is defeated and the remaining Steel Waters have been apprehended. So, true. The effect on screen.
Yeah. There we go.
But yeah, that being said, that is it. With them defeated, that is where we'll call the session. And next time we will continue our dive into our mystery, finding out just what the Steel Waters are going to do with this disgusting creature, where it came from, where they got it from, the origins of it, what the plans are with the strange Kakusa ninjas lurking in the shadows, and just what exactly is happening around the festival and the missing painter. These creatures that seem to come that come alive through raw ink using some ancient magic born from the land of Ditsk. But for now, that is where we'll call the session. And you all gain a level.
Oh, Bog.
Oh,
Nice.
Seriously? I thought you were joking with that one.
No, you all gain a level. That's the first boss of the
Nice.
campaign.
Level 6, champ.
Everybody except for Moroke.
Oh, he was right there. You didn't see.
Even
he was here too.
yeah, you all gain a level, and that is where we'll call the session. So I want to thank you all for joining me every week, making Dream Club Live, because with the players I have no one to DM for. So I hope you all had a good time. I hope you enjoyed the combat. I hope you enjoyed the little evolution of it going from 1 combat into 2, with the Inkwalk Jaw kind of hiding amidst the items. And yeah, we'll do favorite, least favorite. So I will adjust your character sheets, try to make some fixes with some stuff like the spells and things like that. And
Oh.
yeah. So top of the list, Red. Favorite, least favorite.
Well, I'd say my least favorite is the fact that I basically jumped the gun again, thinking I could do the magic and then a attack action. I don't know why I keep thinking I can do that. Maybe it's just because it kind of seems like a magic action being its own separate thing should be like a separate turn or a separate part of the turn, I should say. Like if you actually have access to magic or a hybrid caster like I am, then it kind of feels like it should be a sort of mixture for the turn, even though I know that would be kind of broken. But
that would make casters even more broken.
that's my point. But so I will try to get a better handle on that, on keeping that in check after like going forward. But that aside, I did love the idea that I am also kind of disappointed that I couldn't use the melting movement as like a force repulse, because that's what I was going to do if you would have allowed it. I was going to basically just do that to push everyone around that was surrounding him away.
Yeah,
like,
no.
back off me.
That's a bit too good.
Yeah.
Zins out.
I mean, I'd have been fine not even doing damage, just forcing them away.
Hey. You're gonna get another turning point.
Yay. That aside, honestly, I think my favorite part is just the sheer chaotic insanity of joking of, I wonder how good this would be if I set the place on fire. And just listening to everybody else react to that. To be honest, I was kind of half hoping the entire place would be set ablaze when I used Firebolt against the boss.
Okay, so some spoilers, I suppose. Well, I'll save it for my turn. Well, no, wait, never mind. You're gonna leave, Red, so I'll go ahead and say it now. If you had cast Firebolt in the direction where the Inkwalk Jaw was, and you had missed on a score of 5 or lower, you would have hit the crates, and it would have emerged early.
Mm.
And then you would have had to fight it, plus the Steel Waters, plus the Inkwalk Jaw just attacking whatever is near it, whether it's you or them or anything. Like, it would have just...
Well, to be fair, given how they reacted upon seeing it, we probably would have only had to worry about the Inkwell Jaw anyway.
Yeah, but Fretton would have tried to hold out a little bit. until ultimately, if it started to get a little bit out of hand, he would have immediately like all floors, like just floored the pedal in reverse. Everybody run. Like that's what he would have done.
Yeah. I kind of wish I I had known that I could only use Witch Bolt like once per long rest, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
Because if I had known that, I wouldn't have used it on the Kakusa. I would have actually basically saved it for.
Hindsight.
For this. Oh, I think he died. Well, he reconnects. Soren, if you had casted Shatter, you would have woke up the Inkwalk Jaw.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
And you didn't even have to hit it directly with Shatter. Because Shatter creates a thunderous boom, I think, with a range of sound that can be heard within, like, what, 200 feet? Something like that? 300 feet? Yeah,
it's
that would have
massive.
been enough. Yeah, that would have been enough to startle it awake.
Fair enough.
Because it does not like thunder. Not because thunder scares it, but because it disassociates its body. It makes its body unstable.
I'll keep that in mind for any other ones we see. Especially the
Continue.
level 6.
Well, the thing is, Soren, as he mentioned before with the last set, these monsters are all kind of unique in that the same thing won't work on them twice, or
Yep.
like we don't know how it will react.
That's the fun of this campaign, is that all the ink monsters kind of act differently to different things. So that's kind of the fun of it.
Like for all we know, the next one we run into doesn't get affected by the shock damage you were doing to this one, and it could actually end up being like brought to its knees by my fire attacks or by slashing damage.
True.
The
It's a mystery box.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, continue, Red. Finish up with your favorite, least favorite.
So I don't think I really have a favorite at all from this session, mostly because I think I didn't really get to do too much, or at least that's how I felt.
All right, man. You haven't played D&D in a while. This is only like the first real full combat of the session. There's gonna be more. So
Yeah.
like,
Not to
yeah.
mention, as we can clearly see, it even happened again just a minute ago. My connection was kind of getting screwy today
Yeah,
for reasons I don't
understand.
even know.
Yeah, I understand. But either way, you'll have plenty of opportunities to learn and improve and all that. Like, playing a fighter is by itself is a lot easier than playing a fighter that also has like other utilities like magic and extra stuff you can throw onto your attacks and stuff like that.
Which is what I'm technically doing anyway.
Don't forget you're level 6, so you, as a fighter, you get another feat or ability increase or ability score increase.
True.
And so if
Wait,
you
what
want,
was
if you want that polearm master, have to. As a fighter at level 6, you get another either feat or ability score increase. It's a fighter exclusive thing. At level 6.
You could take another magic initiate.
I mean, you could take another magic initiative if you really want, but yeah.
You could get shield.
I have a shield.
No,
But,
you get shield
Shield
spell.
Shield spell.
True.
Okay.
Actually, at magic initiate, you can just swap the leveled spell for shield. That's just how that works as well.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm.
Shield is a pretty good spell, just +5 AC for an entire round as a reaction.
Yeah, you don't
Duly
need to take
noted.
but if you really want Polar Master, it's there. Because you wanted to do that opportunity attack when they run into you. That's Polar Master.
True. I also, Brax, you remember how I was debating between the magic initiate stuff and the stance swapping
Stance swapping
between Great Sword and Dual Blades.
That was a turning point though. The stance swap was a turning point.
Okay.
That was your turning point thing, yeah. No, you're not switching that. Because that was well, okay, maybe we might talk about it between sessions, but that's not a feat. Magic Initiate is a feat. The stance swapping between your swords and your twin swords and a great sword was that was a turning point.
Mm.
That was your turning point rework. And I'm hesitant as to whether or not to let you switch your turning point because I would have to remove your old one and make and add the new one into your sheet, and that would be a bit of work.
Yeah, fair enough. I was talking mostly just adding on the ability to swap styles like that as a feat, but fair.
No, that is not how that works. You have to, if you want a feat, that comes from the D&D book. That's not something I make.
All right, well, that's something to look into later.
Yes, sir.
Maybe you could send me a link of those later. I might do what they're suggesting and basically swap Witch Bolt for Shield, but I'm not sure.
You can just do that for free. You don't even need to take another Magic Initiate. You just
I can just do that whenever I want.
No, long
on
rest.
a level up. On a long rest, yeah.
Oh wait, let me just make sure.
Long rest or level up.
Let me make sure before
Something like that.
Spell whatever you get in. Oh yeah, when you get a new level, yeah, then you can replace it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you leveled up, you can do that now.
Hmm.
But yeah.
But I could basically do that for free along with the feat or the ability up.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Fighter,
The only problem is shield, because of the way these things work. Unless it says a cantrip, it'd be kind of pointless for me. Sure, it's an extra 5 AC for a round, but it's just that for the one round, and then I can't use it again
so sometimes
until a long rest.
Sometimes that shield spells the difference between
death
and not.
Say you can ask Kai. 1 round is a lot.
Like if you're surrounded, that's a permanent 5 AC for everything. That's like all those guys there. You had 5 AC. It's just no. Like I'm pretty sure all those attacks would have just missed.
Probably, considering I have an AC of 17 by default right now.
Yeah, that would give you shield is a reaction, so you don't have to use it till something hits you, and then you just get 22 AC.
Yeah, for the rest of the turn.
Yep.
It's a pretty good spell. Rest of the round, like it stays on after that turn's done, and until your next
turn, as in basically until it comes back to my turn again.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is a pretty good spell.
Probably once I use it on the first reaction, then chances are I probably won't deactivate it until my next turn after that.
Well,
right?
Yeah, that's how the spell.
That is correct.
Works.
Because technically, if it was like it was today, where I had the lower end of initiative, if I had used the shield spell first, like on the first attack, would I have technically had to cast it again when it came to my first turn?
No.
No.
Or would I have basically still had the extra 5 AC?
So, okay.
Until,
okay. So it on something attacks you, your reaction, you have 5 AC, and it stays on until your turn comes.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that extra 5 AC would have vanished when my turn popped up. If it was on if I had a lower initiative like I did today.
Yeah, but that's when shield is most useful, when you have a lower initiative, because that means if all the enemies are going before you, then you can outlast all of their turns till it gets to you.
True.
That's when shield is at its best, when you're... That's the point of it. The point of the spell is like, oh shit, I'm a squishy character, or I have a lower AC, and I'm low in initiative. Oh no, they're all trying to kill me.
Good spell.
Good spell. Broken spell. Too powerful. Make it +3.
Nah, Joe.
I know Kaibi. If Wizards ever nerf shield, Kaibi like,
It's probably still good. It's probably still good, to be honest, even if it was a +3.
All right, let's move on. You're gonna hop off Reddit. See you later.
Yep. See you guys. Just send me a link of feats, maybe.
I'll just send you all of them. I'll just send you a thing you can like a tab you can just look at and just read them.
Depends what you want.
Yep. All right. Ivy, favorite least favorite.
I would first. Soren, do you need to go first, or are you good?
Oh,
I can
true.
listen to the end. And
Okay,
then I'll go after. Yeah.
just make sure. Favorite, least favorite. Favorite. I enjoyed the combat. Oh, that was fun. I liked being able, like, to exploring the little different parts of my kit a bit more, and it was interesting seeing the Steel Waters how work together and just activate the hurrah 3 attack combo.
Yeah.
Um, and another favorite was Gren going in there with the fucking 1 and 2 combo.
The Charger.
One of the first turn when he missed for shit.
Oh. Yep. Nat 1. Nat 2. That's me
That-
rolling for for good NPCs all the time.
Yeah. Glad he pulled it in at the end.
Me too. He got to do something cool. He actually got to do one of the features he had. I gave him 2 features, so I'm glad he got to do one of them.
And I like the idea that all this chaos is happening, the monsters inside like roaring and shit, and the guards are just standing outside.
they are
Just...
they are bravely covering the exits.
Like they're standing
on-
there. You see the critical hit guiding bolt, just a light, a flashbang in the room, and they're just kind of watching.
watching it all from outside. Like, man, that's crazy. You see that?
Yeah. Least favorite. The compelled duel fucking failing, right? Right. I know he got the guiding bolt afterwards. Fine. Yeah, fine. But the fact that compelled duel ended right, it was actually his turn. That was just funny.
Yes, sir.
And also, and
It's a shame.
it was also funny. Like immediately after using compelled duel, someone tried attacking the fucking guy immediately. Anyway.
Yep. It's a shame. It's a shame that Soren failed that persuasion roll. If you the persuasion check because they were on the ropes of defeat was a 15. If you had passed, you you might have still had to fight the Inkwalk Jaw, but it really would have depended on you and not me, because like Fretton wouldn't have let it loose. But there was still a chance that there was still a chance that the players could have accidentally activated it by being a bit too rough or doing some shenanigans, or like when you open it up and inevitably found the wine bottles that were hiding it inside one of them. You could have accidentally disturbed it. So, but there was a chance that you wouldn't have had to fight it at all.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to crack open a vintage.
True.
After a hard fight.
And Frenton's still technically alive.
Yep.
So
Time to get that questioning. Get some of that J in hospitality.
My promise no longer stands, so do what you want.
I mean, to be fair, Soren, you don't have to be Mr. Nice Guy all the time either. The Sozens are the ones that invented the oh my god, the penitents.
True.
The guys,
true.
the prisoners that are forced to wear thorned armor so that it digs into their skin and causes them pain, so that they do battle to pay off their sentence. Which is really fucked up, and that's the point. because Souza invented that. So you don't always have to be Mr. Nice Guy. Like, Souza's capable of some pretty fucked up shit.
True.
But continue, Ivy.
I guess on my last bit, it was funny seeing Orion get a wombo combo by 1,000 people.
True. They had nobody else to get to.
And then when the second boss comes out, he's just on top of him.
Yeah, just standing between his legs. Yeah, I was trying to showcase my first turn, unfortunately, with the Inkwalk Jaw was kind of a disaster. I'll talk about that more on my turn.
Okay. I honestly thought he would attack the unconscious person, not gonna lie.
But he's not gonna chase you were dragging Fretton away. It's not
No,
gonna...
there's
Oh,
another,
you were talking about the other
unconscious person next to him.
True. True. I didn't think about that. That was fault on me. Anyway. Continue.
I did not have anything else off top. If I had a true least favorite, it would be that I feel bad that Murphy. I know he's really
Yeah. Yeah, I know he wanted to be here. I had to cut out a part of that fight because he wasn't here because I didn't want to make it too difficult. If everybody was here, Fretton also had a feature where he would once his aura was activated, he could sacrifice he could use his action to call forth another gang of goons that were hanging out on the ship. It would be 4 guys. It would be 2 sharpshooters, 2 kukris. But I cut that part of the fight out because Murphy wasn't here.
Mm.
All right, Mr. Kai, favorite, least favorite.
Pretty good. Pretty good session. Getting the crit, Pog. Getting a lot of mileage off of Spirit Guardians. Also, goddamn Pog. I don't know. I feel it was just all around a good combat. I feel it was just there was shit happening. Everyone, well, I think only Orion kind of got the short end, but
Sorry, got destroyed at the end.
yeah, yeah, but he also got a meaty lightning bolt off.
Lightning bolt off, yeah. I'm happy with that.
So I think it was just I felt like a good little dynamic combat. Everyone just got to do their thing, got pretty good rolls for the most part, and shit was going on. I think it was just a really good combat. No complaints there. Yeah, I think I don't know if there's any least favorites. Yeah, I don't know if I have any least favorites from what I could think. Shit, there's one thing that was I think was another favorite. I forgot. I forgot. But no, it was pretty good.
Nice. That's good to hear. I wanted to give you guys try to give you guys a good combat because we've been doing mostly intrigue, exploration, stuff like that, which is kind of the crux of this campaign anyway. But when we finally got down to do like an actual combat, I wanted to try to make sure it was a good one.
The pod at level 6, I do get I can gift out temp HP now, so I'm when I do warding flare specifically. But yeah, that's about it. Don't think there's anything else. It was just nothing I could think of.
Here, I'll put the let me go ahead and close out my tabs on my music tabs on Kinku, and I'll put the Inkwalk Jaw. Go ahead, put the music back on.
Spirit Guardians is just so good.
Yeah, it is good. That spell is ridiculous. But Mr. Toy, favorite, least favorite?
Favorite? Got to be back. Was a good a good boss fight. Very interesting boss fight. I do like at least the 2 combats we've had so far, at least that I've been in, have been like, I guess, multi-layered or multifaceted. It's like you fight one thing, it's like, oh wait, there's more, and then there's ink things appearing, which is cool. It's cool. Keeps it like, I guess, suspenseful because you never know when or where they will show up.
Yeah.
It's cool. Another favorite, the crits. Always nice seeing crits.
Ah, fuck you guys and your damn crits.
Ivy with the whip coming out, just crit like all.
Fucking
That would be
trivialize,
scary.
fucking
I
fucking
know.
trivializing aspects of the fight. Just, haha, I deal 1 billion damage. Like,
Now you know how I felt in the Hell campaign.
I know.
Man, I wonder
Someone
who's doing that.
Someone needs to check Ivy's dice. Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there. I don't know. The digital dice might be rigged.
There's the Inkwalk Jaw in the NPC's channel.
I'll wait till you explain him because I assume a grapple from him would just mean you get eaten. But we'll see what happens there.
I mean, honestly, some creatures should just be immune to prone, especially one that could turn into liquid. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, to be fair, the idea is that he's supposed to be kind of kind of weak to thunder damage, and he's supposed to have kind of weak ankles.
Oh, you juked him.
Oh yeah. But I'm not gonna be putting anything like the Steel Waters or anything like that because they're just kind of criminals. So I'm not gonna put any of their art. I'll be putting art for monsters that are like of the actual core lore variety that's kind of key to the campaign. So expect to see the art of all the ink monsters.
Oh damn! I thought that monster was like bulky below. I didn't think it was just fucking thin legs.
Skip leg day.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a T-Rex looking thing.
Oh, you mean the one that looks like a bird?
No, the jaw.
Oh
the
yeah, the jaw. Like, he's got weak fucking ankles.
It's a big head. And
Oh, that art! What the heck?
Yeah,
Oh,
some fucking like Dr. Seuss fucking. Like,
oh no! I did not expect that. Whoa!
Now you see why I only put his head in the token, because like his like the rest of his
Looks
body
goofy
looks
with
kind of
the
goofy.
What the hell?
like it's you know, he has walk in the name. I thought he'd be good at it.
But I like the uniqueness of the design. I thought it looked like otherworldly and kind of odd. Like it was
it is.
goofy, right? But I thought it definitely fit the aesthetic of being like this like freaky ass looking creature that looks like it came out of a storybook. That's kind of what I was going for.
Mhm.
But yeah, he does look a little goofy, but that was intentional. That's why I only showed his head in the token, because I was like, nah, he's gonna look too goofy if I put his whole fucking body in there. But yeah, he's got spindly little ankles, so it's like.
Where are the claws he was using?
the two right in front look little flippers. I like it though. It's unusual.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, no!
It definitely is uncanny. Like it's good. It's good in that sense. I just did not expect that. Is oh damn! It's good. It's good. It's good. I like that kind of horror stuff.
I mean, the idea is that when it attacks with its arms, like it sort of distends its body, and it's like its aspect of it, like its body as a whole, is what's attacking you.
True.
Because it's kind of meant to be like a liquid aspect creature.
I don't know. I expected
yeah.
like some sort of like monster bat.
Yeah. And true, it does kind of have like some bat-like aspects to it, which is why I thought it was very good for this arena with Fretton. I thought it fit kind of the theme.
So look at something. It would be a Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah.
It's crawling out of the well like.
Yeah, I like the that's the cool thing about this campaign is that this campaign lets me, because of like where we're gonna be going with it, this campaign really lets me kind of flex on that weird, like abstract kind of, because the whole idea is that you're fighting creatures made of art. So it can be weird and abstract. Kind of like the Abyss, but in a different direction.
Them child drawings coming to life. Just, oh no!
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's still a lot more to this campaign that's to be uncovered, and some secrets that lie at the core that I can't reveal yet. But yeah, that's kind of the general idea, is that they're supposed to be kind of storybookish looking, kind of abstract, kind of childlike in a way. Yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, continue, Toy.
I don't think I have anything else. We should be good for next week. But I'll let you know. It is
Cool.
Theo's birthday. Not Theo. It's Levi's
Yeah.
birthday next Saturday.
Oh shit!
So
Uh,
there will be a little celebration. Don't know what it will entail, but
Oh, that. All right.
his first D&D character.
Oh,
Gives him a character sheet.
Huh,
time to roll it out.
you could make one monster half joke. God, you mean it's the perfect time. This
It would
theme.
probably be like something like
I
a
mean,
car.
honestly,
Actually, maybe I'll take a picture he draws. It's gonna be the next ink monster.
I'll tell you what. If you do that, I might do something.
All right, he's super into drawing right now, so I will see what he draws next. Yeah. Aside from that, good session. Good session.
Draw something scary. This is my imaginary friend. Wait, what do you mean?
What do you mean? Hey, he's a movie.
Oh no.
Terrified for the day.
All right, I guess I'll do my favorite. My favorite, good combat. I'm glad I didn't go too ham on the features, because this is like the first serious combat of the campaign. So I'm glad I didn't go a little too ham with the like abilities and features and stuff like that the monsters have, and the bandits, stuff like that. It's always hard to make like scoundrels and rogues and like criminals, stuff like that. It's hard to make them like interesting in combat. So I try to do a kind of a little like dynamic movement with them, ranged fighting, multi-attacks, giving up their turns for a leader. I didn't really get to even do anything with Fretton all that much. He kind of got bodied. But it is what it is. That's just the way combat is sometimes.
All right, I have all these. All right, this character's gonna do this. Gonna do this. Oh, they rolled a crit. All right, I can throw this character away.
Yeah,
I know it all too.
I didn't even get to do the Inkwalk Jaws like main thing. I got to do like one of his things, which was, well, two of them, I guess. I got to use both of his. He only had two legendary actions. Like, that was it. There wasn't nothing crazy. I mean, I guess he technically had a third, because like if he wanted to, he could make an additional attack, but it's just an additional attack. It doesn't have any properties. It just does like, it's like a pseudopod attack, so it just does like a D8 damage. There was never really a point that I felt like, yeah, he's just gonna slap you for a D8 damage. But I'm glad I got to do the big one. Yeah, I know. That's because he has to set up the bite attack, and I didn't get to do it. I was gonna demonstrate it on one of the thugs. That was why he was attacking them, because I wanted to demonstrate his gimmick creatively. But then he just missed two of his attacks, and it was like, oh, cool. Well, fuck. Or he missed one of his attacks, and then killed the guy with the second one. But the general idea is, I mean, I still like the combat. I hate I didn't get to actually use his bite attack. But the idea is that he hits you with his little, like, T-Rex arms that kind of stretch and mold and stuff like that. And you get grappled. by the pseudopod attack. And then he immediately he will use his, because he has 3 attacks. Once you're grappled, he can do his bite attack on you. And his bite attack does, I done closed roll 20 now, but I think it was I think it was 2d10 plus, I think it was plus 4. I think I made it plus 4, just like his melee attacks. Yeah, it does 2d10 plus 4, but if it kills you, you die instantly. You don't get a death save. That was why I was like, I was telling Orion, like, yeah, you don't want to get...
Hello?
Did you just disappear from your house?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, wait. I checked my connection. I'm like, wait, is that me? No. All right, just making sure.
All right, rolling HP. Shit. I see.
The aura of
Wait, can you hear me?
protection. No, okay.
Oh,
you're
fuck. Was I not talking that entire time?
No, you cut out.
It cut out like part way through, like almost right after the beginning, when you're like, this is why I told Orion, and then it like just cut out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck. All right. Well, that's why I told Orion that he's so lucky Kai saved him. Like, if Kai had not saved him and the Inkwalk Jaw nat 20 that attack, Orion would have been unconscious and grappled, and the on its next turn, the Inkwalk Jaw would have been able to do a bite attack on him with advantage that would have killed him.
Damn.
Actually, I think because he's unconscious, it's just a crit. Like, I think
Yeah,
it's just a crit. It doesn't. It's not
is.
even advantage because he's unconscious. It's just a crit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's immediately
Yeah,
two,
he would
two
have
fail.
died. Like, if Kai had not... Yeah. Yeah, if Kai had not stepped in, Orion was dead. Like, that was just it. Like, it was...
Definitely next turn. If it got to his next turn, I was definitely gonna do that skip. That's
Yeah. Yeah, you could have you could have spent all 3 of your sands to counter his attack action, or to just skip his to take away his action. And you would have been able to save Orion. But yeah, if had Kai not stepped in, or anybody stepped in, or anything, yeah, Orion was 100% dead. He doesn't know it. That's the thing, is like Red doesn't realize how close he came to death. Like, Ned was not unconscious. Like, sure, like I'm sure in his mind it's like, oh yeah, that sucks. I get knocked down. Like, no, no, no. If that hit you, you would have died.
Yes! Yes! Alright, sorry.
Max HP roll.
Plus 11. Give
But
me...
for Ivy, that's why you never saw his bite. Was because his bite was a lethal attack that I did not want, that he could not do unless he grabbed you. Also, this was a small thing, was that if he crit you with the bite, it would have doubled the dice and the damage mod. But that was just a small thing.
Oh shit, at level 6 I get one more. Okay.
Oh, my shit is like freaking.
Do I have to send you the new the new feature I get? Like all the new feature stuff I get, or how's it?
You can if you want to. I'll just, either way, I'll add them into your character sheet token. I'll try to fix up the spells and stuff as well.
Oh, I got that fucking juicy aura of protection.
That paladin.
Oh, I guess I should do this as well.
I think I did enjoy when I sidestepped and then everyone got hit by the fucking fucking breath attack.
Oh, I also sidestepped that shit.
Yeah, so walk to the side and he AoEs everyone else.
Like, why do I need that cone tool?
How'd you do that cone? Oh, why do you need to know that? Yeah, so the way that his weapon worked was every time you hit him, it added a well, if you hit, okay, I gotta gather my thoughts. Every time you hit him with a damage type that was not bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage, it added a d6 to the damage that he would deal back to you, as well as add a damage mod as well. And then it also increased the distance of the cone by 5 feet each time.
Jeez.
Alrighty.
Yeah, so if you had hit him with like 4 or 5 spells, it would have made his cone 30 feet, and he would have hit you with a 5d6 breath weapon that does +5 on top of it.
Hey man, hey man.
But that's the point. Is like every single ink creature is supposed to have like a different gimmick. They're like different from each other, so it's cool to be creative in each, rather than each of them have the same weakness and the same kind of mechanic. Kind of be able to put them together a little bit differently, like they came from the imagination of a different person each time. It's fun. I like them. I like these monsters. I knew I would like these monsters. But yeah, radiant damage does kind of a different thing to each of them. Like they all have some sort of kind of protective coating. Like for this guy, for the Inkwalk Jaw, radiant damage just means he's no longer resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. Magical and non-magical. So even if Orion had attacked him with his magic swords, it still would have done half damage. So the radiant damage just burns away the protective coating.
Okay.
But
Does it
that's
come back?
no.
Oh, interesting.
But that is going to change. Each of them is going to have something different about them. So don't expect radiant damage to do the same thing to the next one.
Fair. I do have a transmute spell, so I can fiddle with elements.
The idea generally is that radiant damage is effective on them, but it does a different thing each time. So you might it's like rolling a slot machine. If you risk doing radiant damage, the increase might do good. Hit one up, it might think bad.
Fair.
But kind of in line with you being a sorcerer, and whether or not you played a sorcerer, I was going to do this anyway. Tinkering with their elements. Having elements play a unique factor in my monster design, which I've never really done. I'm kind of pushing my boundaries a little bit with the ink monsters, and making different elements try to do different things, or some of them have weaknesses in some regards to certain elements, or be strong against certain ones, or have retaliatory effects if they're hit with elements like the Inkwalk Jaw does. Like, even if radiant damage burned away his coating to make him vulnerable to melee, then you're still giving him a charge of his breath weapon that he's going to unleash as a reaction on you. So I'm kind of tinkering about with magic and their affinities to it. And like I said, I have a lot of designs for these creatures kind of stowed away that I've been storing up in preparation for this campaign. So expect some more unique in creatures as we go.
Sounds good.
Also, expect some of the same ones to return as well in different parts. So I might mix and match as the campaign goes on, just to keep you on your toes and see what you remember about them.
Time to start
Like-
drawing more.
True, you might see an Inkwalk Jaw in the future.
That'll be Soren's thing. He'll draw a sketch of each one that we defeat in his book, maybe.
Well, there's your pictures of them, Soren. Do you want to?
Alright. This works out.
The NPC's channel can be your sketchbook.
I like that. That is. I'll make good use of that.
I'll tell you what, I'll do this.
Yeah.
Just for
the
this
sketch.
campaign.
Huh. Thorin's sketchbook.
Fucking spoilers.
With ink in the campaign name, I had to get that calligrapher skill.
There you
Oh.
go, sir.
Little do you know, you're just
Nice.
adding more enemies later, Joe.
And like the final boss fight, my book starts just rips out of my hand.
Yeah,
and
oh,
just-
yeah. All those
the drawings
NPCs.
come back.
All those NPCs you drew. Just look at.
They're mine now. Just-
Ivy draw the little fucking legs on him.
That's basically what he was.
Little noodle guy.
All right, I'm gonna head to bed now.
Yep, I got work in the morning, so I got to go to bed too.
All right.
Talk to you guys later.
Until
Yes,
next
sir.
time. Later.
I'll see you guys soon.
Oh, and real quick, the status for the next shot is going really well. It should be ready for whenever.
All right, cool. I won't be there.
All right. Oh, sorry. I would say, I don't know if he's joining
He
me
was,
next.
he was probably taking his headset off, probably, or something.
Well,
Yeah, just shoot him a message.
If anything, but yeah, it's I know you're working tomorrow, so and I got I'm sorry, you're working like the next 2 days, Brax. So it's probably
I am working. No, next 3 days. I work. Next. Oh no.
all right, hold on a sec. All right, I'm gonna end